Well, that took a bit longer to get ready than I expected. Just got a bit of that computer troubles. So, time to switch to the game. Oh, hell yeah. Could put the music back up for the game. It looks good. So this is Tesla Effect, a Tex Murphy adventure. I don't know that much about this game. I was just asked to play it. Or more so told to play it, rather than asked. So that's what I'm gonna do. Once I fix up the look of this, hopefully that's okay. Time to hit the play button. Oh my, whoa, what is this? Casual mode. While using the flashlight, sparkles will appear around objects that can be picked up. The in-game hint system is accessible. Using it costs points. Some puzzles may be skipped from the menu. Doing so costs points. Gamer mode. The flashlight will not reveal any sparkle hints. The in-game hint system is inaccessible and puzzles may not be skipped. Points are earned through on the thoroughness and strength of your investigative skills. Gain enough to see what kind of PI you are, and remember, no matter what your PI rating is, your choices will affect how the story ends. I'd be a bit of a hypocrite if we didn't play in gamer mode. I'm not sure how the name is going to actually affect the playthrough, so I'm kind of just tempted to make my name Gamer, so they know this isn't just any detective. This is a gamer detective. So, gamer mode it is. Oh. Now we play the game.
Where am I? Is this a dream?
Not quite, Murphy.
Then you're the big PI in the sky?
That's right, Murphy. But now is not the time for you to be here. There is a vast and malignant evil at work on the earth, and fate, for some reason that even I cannot fathom, has chosen you to oppose it.
But why me?
I'm no more thrilled
Oops.
about it than you are. Nevertheless, your fate has been decided.
7,000 members on the Mutant League whose commitment and support contributed to this. Big Finish Games presents a Tex Murphy adventure. Tesla Effect. Tesla Effect. Chris Jones. Steve Valentine. Jody Russell. Shannon Enigman. Todd Bridges. Who can forget Richard Norton? Larry Thomas. And everyone's favorite, Sewell Whitney. There's more names. With Suzanne Barnes. June Lockhart. Kevin Murphy as Smart Alex. New San Francisco, 2050.
I'm a small-time private investigator in the big city of New San Francisco.
My office isn't in the glamour districts. It's in the run-down, mutant part of the city, close to Coit Tower. A place they've been refurbishing for years, but it never seems to improve. Not exactly.
I think I need to change the
business,
volume.
but it holds a strange attraction for me. I've cracked some pretty big cases over the years. You may even have heard of me. But I don't do much investigating anymore. These days, I'm known for being a man who gets things done, no matter what the cost. You got a job that pays? I'll do it. No questions asked. I can't really remember why I became a PI. Maybe I was drawn to the romance, adventure, and independence it offered. Or maybe because I believed in its code of honor. That a man can remain untarnished.
If I hit escape, is it gonna skip the cutscene?
Lies, corruption, and greed. A man better than the world around him.
Hopefully not. Oh, it's Tex Murphy. That's him. That's the guy from the game we're playing.
But even a set of principles can slowly slip from your grasp. The world has a way of beating you into submission. Circumstances change. The guilty aren't always punished. Temptations become obsessions, and love can be violently taken, leaving you empty and hollow. Each day, innocence fades, and your character weakens. That's not all at once, but a piece at a time until you can't be put back together again. You finally realize the only way to get ahead in this world is to make sure you're on the winning side, and then do anything you can to stay alive. I don't know why I'm so reflective tonight. Maybe I finally crossed the Rubicon, but that's not true either. I passed that sign miles back and didn't even pause to take a picture. Maybe I just feel extra guilty tonight for what I'm about to do.
You can tell the high classness of this hotel by the missing E on the sign. Oh my god, the graphics.
There was a time when I would have never...
The FMV!
It's despicable. I can't explain why I do this, but maybe Judas would understand.
Just go into his office and there's like a cat screaming. Hopefully that was in the game. Tex Murphy, PI, and dance instructor. "5 hours later? What was he doing in those 5 hours?
I don't care. Drag him into the speeder. Look, the top window. I think we got him. Let's get out of here.
Maybe without stopping the game, this is, I think, good audio enough. Chapter 1, A Rude Awakening, or A 7-Year Ouch. Sweet. They stole his car.
Hey, you, over here.
I'm gonna try hitting escape and raising the volume of stuff.
Finally! What was all that commotion outside anyway?
Just doesn't work.
Howza, you really got a hit on the head. Remember me? Your old pal Huck? Seriously, you look clueless.
Who or what are you?
Geez, how hard did you hit your head? Well, let me reintroduce myself. I'm your smart Alex, your personal assistant, version 1.5, fashioned 3 years ago in a factory with truly horrible working conditions you don't want to know. I'm your trusty, tech-savvy sidekick whose primary functions include travel agent, inventory tracking and analysis, investigative advice, case notes, and I'm also a confidant and a best buddy, you gigantic oaf. Remember?
Not really.
Would you like a tutorial on my usage?
Probably need the tutorial.
Activating tutorial mode. Let's begin. Welcome to the Smart Alex interface. This is where the magic happens. This button takes you to your inventory. Items you pick up along the way. Activating tutorial mode.
Whoa, wait.
Let's begin.
Yo, you can
Welcome
skip.
to the Smart Alex interface. This is where the magic happens. This button takes you to your inventory. Items you pick up along the way
That's
can
how
be
you
viewed and
skip.
used from here. To
I don't
take a
wanna
closer
skip.
look at an item, select it and then click the Examine icon. The Examine feature often gives clues about the object. This is your map, where you can view your current location or warp to other locales. This icon is our handy-dandy built-in hint system. It will list tasks for each location. This is your flashlight. If you are in a particularly dark environment, you can turn on this flashlight to help you out. If
Okay.
you're playing in casual mode, when the beam of light from the flashlight shines on an object that needs to be picked up, the
Who
object
plays
will
on
start.
casual mode?
This
This is
the
a
look
true
mode.
gamer stream.
You want to
For
look
true
at an object
gamers.
without interacting with it? Press this.
Oh, we're gonna gamer
More
solve this
furniture
on
I
gamer
don't
mode.
recognize.
The Use icon allows you to interact with an object in the environment. The Smart Alex icon will flash in the corner, confirming an item has been picked up and placed in the inventory.
I don't need this tutorial anymore. I got the gist of it.
You have a fax. You have a fax.
Yo. I want the money.
What on earth is this amount of cash doing in my office? If someone was trying to hire me to do something, it probably wasn't legal. I better put this away until I know exactly why it's here.
You have a fax. You have a fax.
Yo. We have facts.
Oh boy, a fax. Well, it's another
that?
Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Key Lime Largo. I'll put this in my comic.
This one was the inventory, right? Yeah.
It's a note from my old friend Archie Ellis. Apparently he's out of town doing some research. When he returns, I'll need to ask him about the case we're working on. That
Okay.
accomplished nothing.
Ooh.
When things get slow in the detective business, I've always been able to fall back on my skills as a dance instructor.
Oh yeah. He was a dance instructor. Okay.
Salsa dancing is a Murphy family tradition.
Wait, so are those... I can't see. It's dark. Let's up the brightness. So I can see. I like a bit higher of an FOV. Oh, and we gotta change the audio. Slightly up the master. Okay. Perfect.
My indispensable water cooler still doesn't have paper cups.
What's the point of it? Someone broke a hole in the wall.
I sure don't remember how these holes got in the wall. They look fairly recent, judging from the debris. Who would have done this? And why?
Guessing the same people who left the cash.
I sure don't remember how these holes got in the wall. They look
Or
fairly
holes in the
recent,
wall.
judging from the debris. Who would have done this?
So,
Why?
using my detective skills, I'm gonna guess. We were doing like a salsa, and like you dip the person too hard and their head flies in the wall. The burger
From here,
joint.
I get a great view of Chandler Avenue, the original Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Ooh,
I don't remember my
That's a
office furniture
terminology.
being so nice.
someone took a thing.
Ah, my old trusty Victrola still seems the same. Plays my 78s.
Yes.
Oh, man. My
Yeah.
Richie Havens signature guitar signature disappeared. That'll teach me to get an autograph with a dry erase marker.
Is this all gonna be like... Okay, let's focus on like
Blue's always useful.
Solving it.
These are the fedoras I've collected over the years, and I take great care of them. Hey,
The fedora.
one of these has a hole in it. How did that happen?
It's a bullet hole.
Old trusty sidearm. Been with me since the beginning. You want some of this, huh? Bam, bam! Hey, bam, bam, bam! Bam! Bam, bam!
Is he in his socks?
Bam! And you!
No, he's in sneakers.
Hey, Sonny, can you help me out? My girlfriend threw my gun out of the window. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just pick it up and, hey, don't point that thing up here. That's not a toy, you know. Oh, my hell.
Okay.
Now I remember.
You probably keep that to look like a good, cool guy.
Archie Ellis wrote a book.
Cool
I
gumshoes.
bet this sells for
man.
pennies on eBay. It's one of my business cards, but it looks different. When did I change these?
I want it. It could be
It's
a
one of my
clue.
business cards, but it looks enigma. Sounds like the story of my life. Why would I be researching this?
Okay. Computer.
No messages on the vid phone.
I feel somewhat lost in this scenario. Oh no, there's another door. The criminals. Whoever decorated this room is the criminal. It's like the Ark of the Covenant.
The government footrest. Picked it up at a government warehouse sale years back. But I've never had the nerve to open it all the way.
I knew it. I am the detective.
Whoa. I've never seen this much money in my life. If this is my money... Yeah, I remember years ago, I was finishing up the latest Mike and
Okay.
Ike Candy Kids adventure, and I realized I devoured several chapters, and it wasn't agreeing with me. I could feel my stomach churning like a volcano, and I realized I wasn't going to make it to the bathroom.
Oh, what? I'll get you, Murphy, if it's the last thing I do.
Yeah, it's kind of been a sore spot in our relationship ever since.
Okay. That's Yo, I want more.
Someday, I hope to collect all of the Mike and Ike Hammer comics and place them here.
That's so, like, random.
San Francisco looks way
It's
different.
random,
What's up
the
with
Mike
the
and Ike
bed?
comics.
The door to my back storage room is locked. That's strange.
Maybe there's a key somewhere, or we just go through
Well, I had
this
this
door.
door permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom. People thought that was awfully presumptuous of me. The door to my back storage room is locked.
Okay, so there's like
That's
a key
strange.
somewhere. Is there like a desk key?
PI rules are for sissies. I've been able to achieve a certain
Ooh, don't
level
say
of
bad words
success
like
ignoring
that,
all the
Tex.
rules of my business.
Nope, nothing in there. Excuse
my
me.
decoder ring.
That'll come in handy. I want
Resort? Sounds like an upscale condo community.
it. Let me take
Definitely not something I'm in. Whoa, this melted chocolate bar's been in here for a while. Chocolate always reminds me of Clint, one of the residents at Chandler Avenue.
it. I bet he would know what happened. He's the only other character that's
Isn't a
been
good
mentioned.
time for a social call, punk. If I don't get her fixed soon, I'll go insane. Dory me fasolato.
What do you mean, go insane? Seems to me you're already there.
How do you get lost before I eat that chocolate-colored hat of yours?
Okay. This really is an FMV game. Do I have to look through every drawer here? A file's missing. Oh, I just don't have many files. I don't have many files. A file's missing.
Archie Ellis wrote a book? I bet this sells for pennies on eBay.
Okay, that's all closed.
Sometimes, I wish I had a talking gumball machine as my wacky sidekick.
Good info as always, Tex. No wonder
This is where I keep... Oh man, this record's broken in two.
I got Ninja Throwing Star now. We can use that. We can use that.
This is where I store my trench coats.
Can I open anything else here? guess I leave. Yeah, I guess I leave. Yo, seamless open world.
So it wasn't a horrible dream. There are gun shell casings in a shot-out window above the electronics shop. I know I'm involved, but how? I should investigate the area and then find out if anybody else heard the commotion.
Okay, that's doable. Just don't think, we got, ooh, it's a bullet hole, right?
The Ritz is the fire trap I call home.
Oh no, that's just the building.
Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea.
Who is Chelsea? I thought they stole my car. Okay. Ooh, there's like a...
That's an empty vial.
That's a pretty big clue. There's a crowbar.
Lead pipes are always magically
That's what I
drawn to
said.
my skull like moths to the flame.
Lead pipe, crowbar. Same thing. I love these FMVs. You think you hit him enough? Oh man, it's a different guy. I bet it was him. I bet he was the one who hit me with the crowbar.
This photo was taken from the top floor of the electronic. It's the Wardenclyffe Tower.
I don't even know
Nikola
what I'm
Tesla
picking up at
invention.
this point.
Where is he? He's up at the window.
Whoa.
I think we got him.
Someone was shooting from the top of the electronics shop.
Sneakers.
He's injected himself. I don't care. Where's he shooting from? Look.
It looks like the dumpster escaped unscathed.
I want to see, like, it's like the furthest I can walk away from everything.
There's another Mike and Ike hammer. Candy Cane Confidential.
Ooh, sounds like a good one.
It's a Mike and Ike hammer candy comic. Citizen Candy Cane.
Okay, screw this. I want the Mike and Ike candy comics.
Ah, looks like Louis at the Bruin Stew is preparing to open up shop. You should go talk to him. Maybe he heard something.
It's a Mike and Ike hammer candy comic. The Sweet and Sour Lady. I'll put this in my comic book rack back at the office.
I've already found 3. I'm so good at finding these. We're gonna find all of them before we even go in the electronics store. Watch. Another one.
Mike and Ike hammer. Murder, my sweet.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here. But then again.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
Interesting. Start snooping around for some of those Mike and Ike candy comics. I'm gonna waste all my time here. Appears nothing here. So it's gonna be on like the top floor, right? Or maybe. Aha! Detective found it.
Another Mike and Ike hammer candy comic. Tootsie Rolled.
Will I die if I fall down there? I kind of want to find out. Yeah, let's go find out what happens if we jump.
This became a
Oh,
highly
it doesn't
sought-after
even tell
neighborhood
me.
post-World War
Or
III
let
when
me.
it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead
Oh shit, no fall damage. Do you think there's gonna be like a Mike and Ike candy comic around here? Around this, like, dilapidated bus? That's the word. Get back to the game.
This old Buick's been picked clean by the urban vultures.
Maybe that's what attacked me, the urban vultures. The famous Tex Murphy street gang of the urban vultures.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World
Yes.
War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
You know, this neighborhood became highly sought after World War III, when people found out the radiation could not penetrate the lead paint. Oh my god. Circus Peanut?
My nose has started sagging lately. Makes it hard to breathe. Now, what kind of info you looking for, huh?
What the fuck? Oh, this is a Tesla. This is one of them Teslas. I'm going so off the map right now. Let's look up here. Bet there's a Mike and Ike candy comic. At least I hope there's a Mike and Ike candy comic. And they do an okay job of not letting me go some places, but then again, I'm lost already. If I had to get back to the office, I'd just guess. What's this?
Whoa. I wasn't always nervous about heights until my Under a Killing Moon case. I was trying to break into a luxury high-rise and slipped from the 32nd floor. Looks like no one's home. This is gonna be easier than falling off a horse. This window doesn't want to open up. Maybe if I...
Whoa! What was the plan?
Whoa!
Excuse me?
Fortunately, I hit an awning before I hit the ground, but I didn't stop bouncing for about 30 minutes.
I don't know what this game is anymore. I thought this was like some serious gumshoes game, and then it's just like... Oops.
Well, you're dead. Don't be sad. It's probably the most satisfying ending this case was ever going to have.
That's the story of Tex Murphy, the detective who died looking for Mike and Ike candy comics on top of a skyscraper. It's a good one. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. Maybe, ooh, wait, no. Is there more exploration over here? We're probably gonna have to come back this way. And every way we've been already. Can I jump off here and live? Sweet. That's my favorite.
Yeah, the city of Old San Francisco picks up the trash once a year. Yeah, the city of Old San Francisco picks up the trash once a year.
Okay.
I think we're getting
Picks
close
up
to
the
our
trash
date.
once a year. Okay. This is like where I'm supposed to be. But I want to look this way. Oh, there's a sprint button. Perfect.
It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
So this is early morning. Where's the sun? I can't see.
I'm pretty sure every one of your cases involves the Snow White warehouse somehow.
We're not supposed to be here yet if Smart Alec is giving us voice lines about locations. Oops. But then again, what is this?
Good evening, ladies and charms. I'm your entertainer tonight, Mr. Franco Spinoza. I'm going to be playing some songs that I know you'll love. Listen to this one. Hard and cold, it's what it does to me. Hot and cold, the shower sprays on me. La la, hey, la la la, to hell with it.
I love this game already. Hot and cold. Perfect. I wish it was a Mike and Ike candy comic, though. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. There was like 3 in one back alley. So this back alley's gonna have another 3. There's not even a back alley. Oh, here's an abandoned house. I wonder if there's any Mike and Ike candy comics.
Must have been class president. It's like he's looking through me.
Meow. Is this like the dev room?
Most likely to start an NGO. Whoa, that player be mean mugging me.
This is like the dev room.
Whoa, that player be mean mugging me. Well, this joker might have taken submit a headshot too seriously.
What is this?
Yeah, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Well, winter is coming.
Oh, it's Game of Thrones! Meow. Oh, that's a chat.
BI rule number 47. Never trust anyone with a monocle. I don't know if I trust this guy. The green screen leads me to believe that they're going to Photoshop someone else in later.
I'm getting points.
That's my ex-wife's boyfriend. I think I borrowed money from this guy once.
I'm getting points. Every guy
Must
I
be the
click.
pilot. Only pilots wear scarves. What is this guy mad about?
Look, I'm getting dope PI points from this.
You know, I can appreciate any man who wears a turtleneck. Hey, get a haircut, hippie.
Yeah, what a loser. Get a haircut.
Very distinguished. Definitely a physics major. Mr. Congeniality.
I like the cap. Meow. One more time. Meow. Why am I... Ooh.
Cutest couple, class of 2022.
Who's this
Most
guy?
likely to visit all 7 continents.
What even is... This is just the dev... Oh, Shark Boy.
The key to life is not taking it seriously and riding sharks.
Sick. More devs. I don't care enough. Ooh, this guy.
If William H. Macy were more handsome, he'd look like this.
Maybe the other way around.
He looks a little too young to be in here.
Yeah, this is like the secret dev room, I'm guessing.
I wouldn't want to freak you out, but there's a huge bird on your head.
Any like more funny... Oh, it's a dog.
Most likely to be a U.S. senator.
Cat.
I don't trust that cat, not one bit.
Only click on the funny pictures. Oh, ooh, this guy.
Hey, it's a better looking version of me.
Click on everyone who'd think will have a
Oh,
funny
sure.
voice line.
Show off that you were in Paris. You know, the older I get, the younger everyone else seems to look. That is easily in the top 10 best mustaches I've ever seen.
I thought the elephant guy we saw earlier had a pretty dope mustachio. This guy.
I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Family isn't just a thing. It's the only thing.
Is that Chris Evans?
Well, this must have been taken at a movie premiere.
Okay. More secrets in the dev room, like the what we came here for.
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Licorice Rope.
Get that Mike and Ike candy comic. I kind of want to see your collection. I've been playing for like 30 minutes, and I've spent this entire time looking for Mike and Ike candy comics. Okay, okay. We've been down everywhere down here. Unless... Nah. We've been down everywhere there. I don't know where else there would be, any comics. Unless, down here. We over here. Okay, like, just a couple more alleys to look down. And then... Oh yeah, we are here. So I think I'm... one more alley. Perfect.
Behind Rook's pawn shop is a dirty, ugly alcove that reminds me a lot of Rook himself. Oh, I remember the day I came back to my office to that grisly sight.
What is that? Oh, we'll find out.
I tried for an hour to get Pug's head out of the water cooler, but it was no dice. The police showed up and thought about grilling me until they realized Pug was a mutant. And it was like they couldn't care less. I guess people are a little apprehensive about taking that bottle back for deposit.
Wild.
What's this?
I don't even know. Ooh, tennis racket. I want it. It's like a hand-to-hand combat weapon. Whip that on some dude? I ain't gonna know what
These
it is.
dumpsters have
Unless
housed
they know what a
various
tennis racket
individuals
is.
over the years. It's always nice to know I'll have a place to go if I can't make rent.
Okay.
This door's just painted on. I knew there was something creepy in there.
That is pretty creepy, actually.
Now the gate's locked. But when Rook gets
Okay,
to work,
we got our
he'll
Mike
unlock
and
it.
Ike candy
I'll check
comics.
back
We're
later.
gonna go look at them, and then we're gonna do that in a bit, because there's more to explore. Sick. Oh, down here? No. I think I'm almost at the point where I'm gonna start playing the game again. Okay. This way? There's gotta be like one more.
Yeah, the city of Old San Francisco picks up the trash once a year. I think we're getting close to our date.
Damn it, no more. Guess we gotta go play the game. Okay. Gotta go look at our candy comics and then play the game. Look at that. Almost 2 full rows of Mike and Ike candy comics. That's crazy. Okay, so we gotta go like here, right?
It's an electronics shop now, but it once was a boarding house for some of San Francisco's most notorious smugglers and...
I'm no detective, but you need to find a way to get up to the 2nd floor of the electronics shop. You know, like a ladder.
Okay, that's what I was thinking we were supposed to do. Go there. Can I like... Just let me enter. I'm a detective. I can enter the crime scene. It's my thing.
Inspector Burns finally opened his own barbecue joint. I bet it tastes just like arson in your mouth.
Oh, I actually have to find a ladder. Okay. Small wheel. Broken zipline trolley. Can I like combine those two?
Dear God.
Perfect. Oh, is that how I get like... Oh, I see a way across. We gotta get up here and like zip line across into this building.
That's Rook's pawn shop.
I think so, at least. How do I like knock this down?
Whoa, it's a picture of me at my office.
Huh.
Someone's been spying on me from the top floor of the electronic.
Okay, so we're going to the top floor of the electronics store. Figured that much out. Could I zipline from here?
The Ritz is the fire trap I call home.
Climb on the roof somehow? Use the zipline.
Zipline trolley's repaired.
Okay, so that's not it. Is there another way in? There's gotta be a fire escape on this building, right? On the back? No. Find a ladder. Oh my god, I keep yawning. Need to get that game refuel. It was a very weak pop. Whew. Okay. Huh. It's weird. Okay, can I open this door?
Abandon all hope, ye who enter this lot.
It's like... I don't know if, that's something wrong with, Twitch? But it's saying I only have one viewer, but I can see a lot of names in the, chat? Not talking in the chat, but like users in chat. Huh. Hopefully that one viewer thing is just like an oopsie on their end. How do we get in now? Find a ladder. Okay. I just have to find a ladder, right? Behind the cushion.
Motor oil, the secret ingredient to Louis' Armageddon blend. Louis usually up at this time. I should ask him if he heard anything. Nice graffiti art.
Louis. Who's Louis? Who's Louis? I'd love to ask him.
Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. It's a 3 cards to midnight shop.
Okay. We can do this. Just because it's on gamer mode and it's supposed to be, like, difficult doesn't mean I can't do it. I just gotta think like an adventure game that told me to find a ladder. Let's find a... Ooh, robot.
Sad to say, many robots and cyborgs end up down here. They get hooked on old Chihuahua motor oil, and they stumble down here looking for a fix until their lights fade out.
Can I use... I still think I used this ladder and, like, zip line across. But I don't know how to use that ladder. So let's try to find a different ladder. Oh, wait. There was a ladder back here. Can I, like, take this ladder?
Well, it's not a Banksy.
Topical reference.
These dumpsters have housed various individuals over the years. It's always nice to know I'll have a place to go if I can't make rent.
Can I steal this ladder in any way, shape, or form? Okay, I don't think so.
This door's just painted on.
It's a green glowing pod. I think if we can get back here and use that door and zip line across, maybe. That makes the most sense of everything I've seen.
I know the gate's locked, but when Rook gets to work, he'll unlock it, so I'll check back later.
Okay, so I just can't do that now. So I have to get in the electronics store. Not that way?
You know, I never actually see anyone working on this street.
Huh.
It's closed.
Doesn't help me get in.
Looks like someone shot out the window on the second floor of the electronics shop. We'll need to find some way to get up there. Something like a ladder.
Maybe I have a ladder in my office?
Looks like somebody's wiped my computer clean.
Do I don't know, a lamp?
Footrest. Picked it up. Oh, I had this door permanently sealed as it
Ark
opened
of the
directly into my
Covenant?
bedroom. People thought that was awfully presumptuous of me. Well, this happened on my first case. I was in the shootout of my life at the warehouse district.
I think these are just clips from like previous.
I took a
Tex
bullet.
Murphy
While I was
games.
recovering, I swore I was always going to use my brains before brawn.
It's like, what's it called? Backstory? Yeah. Okay. Can I zipline like this? Power lines?
It's an electronic shop now. Well, that was stupid.
Don't call me stupid. It's better than anything else I've come up with. God damn it. Can I like climb the dumpster?
These dumpsters have housed various individuals. This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
I haven't looked in here.
Closed. Yeah, this building's been a lemon for anyone who's tried to open a business here. It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
Oh, maybe there's something in the warehouse. Like a ladder.
It's locked, and I need to find a way to open it.
Ugh.
It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler... It's like a swipe card reader.
Huh. Okay. Difficult getting in anywhere. Finding a ladder anywhere. Maybe there's a flashlight and it'll help. Just give me a new set of eyes. If anyone has any ideas other than zipline, or even had a zipline, it would appreciate. We can't get in here.
Well, it's not a Banksy.
Can I take this ladder?
Well, it's not a Banksy.
No. I tried that already. And like every time I get back to the ladder idea, I try to take the same ladder. Maybe it's like right here and I'm not seeing it.
No one knows these back alleys at Chandler quite like me. Motor oil, the secret ingredient to Louis' Armageddon blend. Louis usually up at this time. I should ask him if he heard anything.
Good idea. Who the fuck is Louis?
Well, looks like the dumpster escaped unscathed.
I'd love to check on
It's an
Louis.
electronic shop now, but it once was a boarding house for some of San Francisco's most notorious smugglers and petty criminals.
Just got to check like every back alley.
Closed. Yeah, this building's been a lemon for anyone who's tried to open a business here.
I think I looked in there. There was nothing.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III
This
when it was
became a
found that the
highly
radiation
sought-after
couldn't
neighborhood
be
around
closed.
World War III.
Yeah, this building's been a lemon for anyone who's tried to open a business here.
Coit Tower. That's it.
Every few years, someone gets the bright idea that this place should be preserved. Repairs are done for a few months, then the workers disappear when City Hall realizes what type of people really inhabit this place.
Okay. It could still maybe be up the tower? I wasn't really looking for a ladder last time we were here. So maybe I keep my eyes open and my flashlight on, see a ladder, and be like, boom, it's a ladder. We can climb now. We just saw circus peanuts before. Right?
Every few years, someone gets the bright idea that
God.
this place should be preserved.
My nose has started sagging lately. Makes it hard to breathe. Now, what kind of info you looking for, huh?
Well, that's certainly something. Maybe there was like a ladder at the top. Where? Okay. Ladder at the top. If not, then I have no clue. There's nothing up here. Except the red light. And then this. Huh. Let's get like a good view of... Which side were we on? This one? There we go. We got a nice view of this.
Coit Tower, once one of the great landmarks of the city.
So we
is
gotta
now
go
broken
from
down
here
monuments symbolizing
to
the world
here.
that's passed us by.
In this area, we haven't found anything. Unless there's like a ladder down here. I only checked that place once. Could be down there as well. It's not here or there. Unless we're not even supposed to be finding a ladder to begin with. Then I'm at a complete loss for words and ideas. I was having better luck with the Mike and Ike Candy comics. Can I like check these boxes? Nope. Let's see. Down this alley. Huh. I think it's just Twitch being weird. And I don't see anyone watching. Because I see viewers' names in chat. Ugh. Can I use these, like, pallets as a ladder? Ladder? Is there a
It's
ladder
closed.
in here?
Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
Huh. Maybe, like, the dev room. Savant school for the intellectually gifted. You think they'd own a ladder? Wait, where was it? This one. Meow. Okay.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post World War. This became a highly sought-after neighborhood, most likely to marry for money.
Points added.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood. This became a highly sought-after
Stop
neighborhood
it.
post World War III when it was found that the
Tell me about
radiation
something
couldn't
else.
penetrate. That's the Snow White warehouse.
That is the Snow White warehouse. Okay. There doesn't appear to be a ladder over there. Damn it! Well, I'm thoroughly stumped, as I've been playing for an hour, and I haven't accomplished anything. I should have stuck to Frostpunk. It was like, oh no, you should play the Tex Murphy game. It's funny. It'll make a good stream. Yeah, wandering around the same block for 80 years, trying to find a ladder.
Inspector Burns finally opened his own barbecue joint. I bet it tastes just like
Can't
arson
go
in
in.
your mouth.
Is there a ladder over here? Ladder over there? Man, I really want some, ladder. Can I use, like, this as a ladder? Maybe I'm not...
It's the sewer to Chandler Avenue, and I never go in there unless I really, really have to.
Maybe I'm not looking for a ladder. Oh no. Maybe I'm not looking for a ladder. That's not good. Can I pick up the pipe? Or is it gonna flashback me again?
Lead pipes are always magically drawn to my
Oh,
skull.
it's a flashback
Rise
again.
To the flame.
Skip it. No. I've seen it before. Wait, can I use the car? Wait, what? What does this do? Golden Gate Hotel. Just drove down the street. That's useless. What if I like zipline here and then I'm further away? If I like stand here, look at the second floor, and then use the zipline.
Maybe try something else.
Huh. I am awfully struggling. Okay, let's look at what we have. Glue. A record. Prepared zipline trolley. Nikola Tesla article. Surveillance photo and a fax. And we climb in a second story window? I'm
No one knows these back alleys of Chandler quite like me.
quite confused.
Where's he shooting from? Look, the top window. I just shut out our headlight.
I remember speeder headlights coming down the alleyway.
Did I not look at the
No one knows
garbage
these
here?
back alleys of Chandler quite like me.
He's injected himself. I don't care. Drag him into the speeder.
I think someone was getting abducted. No one knows these back alleys of
Right.
Chandler
There
quite
was a
like
car
me.
in the cutscene. So, did the car come from here? Is there anything that's supposed to help?
It's an electronic shop now, but it once was a boarding house for some of San Francisco's most notorious smugglers and petty criminals.
Can I go in this door?
It's an electronic shop now, but these dumpsters have housed various individuals over the years. It's always nice to know I'll have a place to go if I can't make rent.
Well, this is interesting. As in, I'm stupid? How do I get in here? Do I even supposed to go in here? Maybe if I like retrace my steps. Is there anything like outside here? Oh my god, you can open the door. You could have opened, I could have been in here this entire time. I wasted like so much time. Okay.
It's best not to sit on these couches, but if you do, you better be wearing a hazmat suit. Heck, Malden. That buffoon always got credit.
Okay, I think I peeked a bit there. Let's just fixie that.
For
Okay.
cases I solved.
Ah!
If a bell was on the front desk, I could ring it and talk to the clerk.
Very observant.
Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't. Time to get a new clock.
Okay. This is the next step, is that we're now in another room. Another room. Is there a ladder in here? Oh my god. There's people in here.
Well, this is a flashy new neighbor.
Domineering S. Oh. Yeah, that's what the thumping is. Okay. Wait, where am I? I just tried to turn around. What? That was way too difficult. And I was just turning around.
Well, I had this door permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom. People thought that was awfully presumptuous of me.
Oh, that's the other side of the door in my room. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, needs a key. People who stay here at the Ritz don't want to be found. Yeah, needs a key.
Wait.
Yeah, needs a key. People who stay here at the Ritz don't want to be... People who stay here at the Ritz don't want... Yeah, needs a key.
Did I, like, find this new area as a total breakthrough, and it doesn't help? Is there nothing here?
Door.
Wait.
The Presidio. I mean, the Palace of... No, wait, is it the Museum of Science? San Francisco just has too many landmarks.
There's nothing here. No way. Okay, here. This place is open, right?
I'm here to see my pal Louie, but I see a pretty brunette at the counter. I have the feeling she recognizes me, but I have no idea who she is.
Why didn't I? I thought I tried like every door already.
Wow, hello, stranger.
I'm going straight to the case.
Hey, did you happen to hear any gunshots last night?
I did. Was that you?
Why would you think it was me? I think someone was getting abducted.
You look like you need a little pick-me-up. Want some coffee?
Help? Who's help? Okay, wait. What do these mean? Helpful Hank, my way, metaphor or less? Huh. I think we take a helpful Hank. I don't know what that means.
I can get it.
Oh, I know how you like it. Like your women. Full of liquor.
That's pretty presumptuous of her. Curious metaphor, somewhat reluctant, or the real me.
Actually, I like my coffee. I like my heart.
Black?
I don't know what these mean.
Oh, you would have loved me a year or so ago.
I'll bet I would have. Is that blood? Ow! Oh, hush.
Stuck her
Picking
finger in an
fights
open
again.
wound.
Maybe I should go find Louie.
You shouldn't go drinking without me. Next time, call me and we'll get sloshed together.
I just met
Jeez,
this
I'm
woman.
late. I got a new extension at work. I'll send it to your smart Alex. Please, go see Dr. Donahue at the North Hill Clinic.
Who is
Call
this?
me after and tell me what she says about that noggin of yours.
That was
See
the
you,
whole
Uncle
point.
Louie.
See you, Taylor.
Mr. Murphy, what are you doing here?
I don't know what this is.
Mr. Murphy. Come on, Louie. What happened to Moith?
Is there something I can do for you? Because if not, I got stuff to do in the back.
His mom written on his arm in Sharpie.
Why are you acting mad at me?
You know why. You drunk again? I told you. You ain't allowed in here. You've been drinking.
I haven't done anything.
Well, I don't feel drunk. It's just my brain's a little foggy.
What happened to your head?
What happened to your
I
head?
don't know. I woke up on the fire escape. I go into my apartment and everything is different. The street, Chelsea's newsstand, you. Everything is completely different. I mean, I don't know whether I'm tripping
Oh,
here
so
or
he's different?
having a bad dream or something.
What's the last thing you remember before you woke up?
I don't know, but something with Chelsea.
Chelsea? What day do you think it is? No, hold on. What year do you think it is?
It's got
What
dollar
year?
store fake
Are you
teeth.
serious? It's 2040.
Oh, I love the FMV. I wish there was more of it. Instead of the hour, I went
Look at
searching
that
for a
cat.
ladder that didn't
Over there?
exist.
On the fridge?
2050. What the hell's going on here? Last night, Chelsea and I went to the Golden Pagoda.
I think the word was very, very attractive.
Okay, now I know that the number's just wrong.
What? It's me.
Look, somebody has stolen our car. I mean, here I am, my speeder's stolen out here. I'm sitting on a great. God, that was hot.
Oi! Would you guys like
this
to
guy?
look to the cop shop?
No, we'll
I love him.
walk.
He's really just trying to do us a favor.
Chelsea, I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. It's like some sort of deja vu.
Never trust a guy in a cowboy hat. Never.
Who's your mate?
Oh, that's Tex. He's having a very bad day.
That true, Tex?
Oh no, everything's just going peachy.
Well, things could get worse, huh?
Set a Ringo Starr.
He shot me. He shot both of us. He shot me. There's nothing. Why isn't there anything?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mike. It wasn't last night. It was 7 years ago.
Excuse me?
What the hell is that?
Looks like you got injected with something. Maybe that's what's messing with your head. Or maybe it's that goose egg. Either way, buddy, you gotta see a doctor.
Let's go.
You heard those
coincidence.
gunshots? I also heard somebody got abducted, just like Chelsea and I were. Me losing my memory, that's just too much of a coincidence. I better go check them out.
I called the cops already. You want to find something? You better get a
You
move
can't
on.
rely on
Get-
the cops. It's all me. The criminally connected.
Yeah, those gunshots we heard have to be connected to me. I'd better get out there and investigate before the cops get here.
Mike, you really need to see a doctor. You can't drive in this condition. I'll call a cab. I'll have them wait till you're ready to go.
Wait, what is this?
I don't got a ladder.
Oh my god.
You might want to check at the Golden Gate Hotel. They've been doing a bunch of renovations.
Okay. Tex Murphy.
It sure is good to have the old knife back. I don't want to get all mushy, but I
Oh,
miss
hell
you,
yeah.
Mike.
3 cards to midnight.
Yeah, nice to have some fresh
I don't know what
blood
that
here
means.
on Chandler Avenue.
But we asked.
Not really the kind of place I do a lot of shopping at, but some folks seem to like it fine.
I don't think this guy would ever have a reason to lie to me.
I can't go to the North Hill Clinic. Not now. I need to investigate the crime scene to find out what happened before the police arrive.
Man. All that and we still didn't find a ladder. Do I just like break in here? Or is it when we looked here, around back is the crime scene? Can we break in here?
It's an electronic shop now, but
Excuse
once was
me.
a boarding house for some of San Francisco's most notorious smugglers and petty criminals.
Wait. I have to go check the Golden Gate Hotel. Is it open now? It looks like it's maybe a bit more daytime.
Wow. This place really
Perfect.
has been renovated. I guess that dumbbell Ardo must have come into some money. But as I walk to the counter, I suspect this place is under new management.
Apologies for that brief interruption. I had a cat run in my room and I had to take him away. Let's get back to the game. No cats were harmed in the making of this stream. I just don't like them in my room. They pee on my things. Let's get back to the Tex Murphy adventure.
Welcome to the Golden Gate Hotel. How can I help you?
Her name is Holly Graham, like hologram. Don't need to flirt with a robot. So we're just
Did you know
gonna do
Ardo,
this.
the guy who worked here before? Wonder whatever happened to that big, lovable moron.
Ardo Newpop, California State Senator.
I think that should be the last of the difficulties as of now. I want to get back to this game. Let's find out the mystery of Tex Murphy.
Ran on a fire safety platform.
I don't know what I'm asking. Let's be friends.
It's very impressive. Nice to have some class around the joint. But you can drop the Mr. Murphy thing. Call me Tex.
No, thank you. The last time I tried that, you were all...
I'm a professional and should be treated as such.
This mod sucks.
Some certified just below me like that. Management heard about it and I didn't get any time off for a month.
And that was supposed to be me? How do you know so much about me anyway?
Unlike you tangibles, we have computer brains.
Tangibles? That's offensive.
Well, you holograms certainly have a lot more attitude these days. Usually have to get to know a woman's first name before she'll treat me like this.
You know very well who I am. Hologram. Cute, right? You tangibles just can't resist a pun.
Spell check humor.
So, I think your sign has a typo. It says holograms are people, too.
So you can read. It's for the hologram rights movement.
I hate to tell you this, but holograms aren't people. And I haven't known because I've dated a few.
That's exactly what they used to say about minorities, women, and mutants. It's our turn now. I'm officially on strike.
You know what? Go for it.
Well, more battery power to you.
God damn it, that's all.
Really? You're the last person I thought I'd hear that from. Everyone in this neighborhood's afraid of you, you know.
Sure, check facts.
Afraid I might not pay my bills, maybe. Speaking of the neighborhood, maybe you can help me by telling me what's been going on around.
I just wanted a ladder.
Sure. Though I should warn you.
That's all I've been looking for. Ladder.
We keep everything like that over at the Snow White warehouse.
God damn it.
I've heard they keep a key or something to get inside the warehouse by the door.
That's all I need to know.
I should look around the hotel lobby and see if there's anything here that could help me out.
Like, our inn.
When visiting Salt Lake,
I'm making some
be sure
progress.
to visit.
Hey, Tex.
Oh no,
How's
that's
your
not
case
what
progressing?
I want. No, leave. Leave. Wrong button. Stick a key near the door, they said.
Well, hopefully ballroom renovations include installing an actual ball pit.
Ball pit and ballroom. I get it. Is this the key?
When visiting Salt Lake,
Or is it a Mike and Ike
be
comic?
sure to visit... Oh,
Yo, that's what this place needs. A Mike and Ike candy comic.
it's a key to a lockbox.
Let's just go in this door. No. Is that everything around in here? This door. Is everything around in here? Okay, okay. Let's go to the warehouse. We know our way around. It's a key by the door, they said.
Yeah. It's locked and I need to find a way to open it.
Is there like a key around here somewhere? Like it said? Am I taking things too literally? What door are they in reference to?
Yeah, needs a key.
Oh wait, no, this isn't a point and click adventure game. I have to do it myself, right? There we go. Okay, let's back out of the puzzle and figure out the puzzle and then solve it. Okay. Could I just use the key on the door? No. So I'm gonna guess it's back at the hotel. Find the key in. There's gotta be like some sequence of numbers around here. On one of the papers.
Forget it, Jake. It's a Chinatown sale.
On here.
When visiting Salt Lake, be sure to visit...
No.
Oh.
Maybe. It's like 200 for holograms or people too. Maybe I'll ask them.
Hey, Tex. How's your case
Let's ask her.
progressing?
What's the password to the vault?
I've heard they keep a key or something to get inside the warehouse by the door.
Okay. Huh. I don't think any of those help.
I'm surprised people still read newspapers,
None of those
but
help.
admittedly, they bring a nice nostalgia.
Okay. Nothing here. Let's check like the alleyway. Could be like there was like a sheet of paper back here. Some numbers on there. It's just hot and cold. We don't need to watch that again. Llama Club. Doesn't help. And none of those are numbers that don't help. Interesting. Interesting.
Yep, that's the Snow White warehouse. Sounds like there's something scary in the sewers.
I got to wander around. Okay. Now, is there anything we know here that could help? 777, because 7 dwarves. 7. No. 1942. I'm gonna like, what year did the Snow White movie come out? Did Snow White come out? 1938. Damn it. Huh. Wait. What year did Snow White and the Huntsman come out? $2014. No, okay, I'm out of ideas. 1920. I thought you were giving me a real code there for a second. Okay. I think maybe we should look for the code instead.
It's locked, and I need to find a way to open it. What do we got here? It's like instructions to get into the Snow White.
Look for the code instead of guessing. 4268. Hey Joe, we changed this Snow White lockbox code. Wait, what was the code again? 4268. Got it. 4268. I knew that. Didn't even need to use a hint. No hints allowed. This is gamer mode after all. Flashlight to see a bit better. These are boxes. I don't want to look at the scary clown because it's a scary clown.
Wow, is this still here? I used this to deal with a cunning criminal on my Under a Killing Moon case who had a bad case of bozophobia.
I love the clips of the previous games because they're so old.
Rusty kids, and I'm here. Mama's come back.
He just jumps through the brick wall.
I heard he had my name tattooed on his knuckles, and he wants to show me firsthand when he gets out of prison. I'm not really looking forward to that.
I have no idea if, like, the writing in this game is awful or amazing. It's like, it's both. But I don't know if it's intentionally the same.
Looks like an interesting read.
Wait, this is not the place? Wait, it's 11. Oh shit, a ladder. I want the ladder.
Well, now that I have a ladder, I can get into the second floor of the electronic.
Oh my god, that took way too long. I've spent, like, the past hour looking for a ladder, at least. Thankfully, people only showed up after I found the cutscenes, instead of just wandering around the same cityscape.
That's not right.
Excuse me. Do I have to, like, look up here and use it? Hell yeah. Okay, just go through the window. I don't want my ladder back. No. I want my ladder back, though. So, judging by my detective skills, the gunshots in the wall tell me that a gun was fired here. And that's the obvious door, so we go in it last. Because there could be Mike and Ike candy comics down this way. There is nothing down this way. Not even a hint of Mike and Ike candy comics. Aha! The case is solved.
Yeah,
it was the
once told
camera.
me these rooms were used. Someone's been spying on the citizens of Chandler Avenue.
Huh.
Oh, I was anti-Habitian myself.
Ooh. Interesting. Nice pocket watch. I'm gonna look around for some
business
sort of
card
clues.
from a rival detective. What the hell?
Carlos Maldonado. He did it. Calling it right now. His number says dirtbag. He's a dirtbag. Case closed.
And that's a damn shame. This guy was working diligently to get a free sub at Inspector Burns' barbecue. Well, someone's been living up here.
Okay. Figure out the scout. Okay, let's figure out what I gotta do. Wait, this is a memory game? Oh shit. Oh god, yellow. Oh my god. So like yellow and yellow. Orange? Yellow, tan, yellow, pink, yellow. Ah! Yellow, tan, yellow. Next to the orange? Upsy, down pink. Got it. Okay. Yellow, blue, yellow, orange, yellow, blue, pink? I already forgot what started it. Okay. Yellow? Blue? Yellow. Yellow, blue, yellow. I'm lost already. It's like this one, this one, this one, this one? Then it's there, then there, then there, then there, then there. We're gonna be here a while. Wait, then this one. Then this one. Then this one? Okay. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Blue. Pink. Got it. I'm so dead. If there was another one, I was gonna be upset. Okay, now what did that accomplish? Oh! Did you not see the guy before walking in? It's Maldonado. He's the scumbag.
Don't shoot.
He's dead. Some guy's killing private investigators. It's a bomb. No, it's not. He fell for the trap card. Did I lose the game? No, I'm on to day 2. Perfect. Was it really day 2? We don't know how long it's been. Dial M for moron.
Following our first lead, and we get ourselves caught in a laser net. All in a day's work, right?
Smart Alex had a point, but I wasn't gonna let him have the satisfaction of knowing so. There was one good thing about spending hours stuck in a laser net. You've got time to think. Who is this guy? Who killed him? And what kind of surveillance was he doing right across from my apartment? And what's in the metal canister?
I know who he is.
Have 7 years really passed without me remembering it? Is it related to my head injury or the injection mark on my arm?
It's the bad guy. He did it. He did the thing that I know I'm accusing him of.
Is he dead?
Well, I think you missed a hell of a party.
Party?
Yeah, you're here in time for the laser show.
I wouldn't do that. I was here to meet Carlos Maldonado. Is that you? Or him?
Look, I just stumbled onto this little nightmare, and I need to find out who this guy was and what he was doing.
Well, it's obviously
PI.
Maldonado.
And I assume this guy is Maldonado. My name's Murphy. Who are you?
Mason said Maldonado was a PI. Were you working with Mason too?
I'll be honest. I don't know if I was working for Mason or not. Actually, I'm having severe memory problems here, so anything you can tell me about Maldonado or Mason or what's in the cryo chamber here would be greatly appreciated.
I think I set off an alarm when I came in here. I don't usually do this kind of thing. I was just trying to help Mason. He said, come in here, find the PI, get the cryo chamber, and keep it safe.
Hey, I found that first.
There's a Mason
Slow
guy.
learner. You have to
Cryo
find
chamber.
Mason. I think he's in big trouble with bad people. I don't know why. He's a neurologist, for God's sake. But you have to promise me that if I let you go,
He's a
you
urologist.
won't come after me. You'll find Mason.
Oh, I promise. My fingers are so frozen I can't cross them.
If your memory problems are part of all this, Mason is the only one who can help you. So you need to find him and bring him back safe just as much as I do. I'll be in contact soon.
This is the bad guy. We're getting set up to capture Mason for the bad guy. Calling it already. And the genius of Tex Murphy escapes from the
Man, those
laser
cops
net.
are getting close, but I don't want to leave this place without a clue.
Okay.
I better hurry up and find something before
Look
they
around.
get here.
That looks like a clue.
And that might come in handy.
Carlos, here are the instructions. Can I take like the bottle of yellow mustard he has there?
This SOB's been living up here, watching my every move.
That is my apartment, right? He can't see my collection of Mike and Ike detective comics.
Yeah, tough break, hombre.
I want his gun. I don't have one.
Not even one crate of mixers. This guy was hardcore.
Huh. We don't even duck. We just like Stand in the middle of the wooden beam. I want a stopwatch too.
A business card from a rival detective. As I try to make my great escape down the ladder, I find two officials waiting to greet me.
Okay, okay.
Hello, boys.
Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy, what were you doing in there?
Well, it's a little hard to
Oh, you know the drill.
I was really trying to
I
get
don't
my
know why
hands
they're
on that
questioning me.
surveillance.
I'm a PI and I live
Maybe I could see
across the
exactly
street
what
from a
happened.
murder. Of course I'm gonna go
Now
investigate.
the only way I'll find it is if New San Francisco's finest decides to play ball with me. I don't know why they'd start now, but I'd better polish up on the old Murphy charm.
Whether you're a mutant or a normal, San Francisco is our home. Be a part of the solution to crime. If you see something suspicious, please report it to the SFPD immediately.
Make it quick,
safe
Murphy.
for
I
police
got about a
department.
million things to do, and wasting time on you ain't one of them.
Didn't take you long to get in trouble, did it? You here to turn yourself in?
Let's go with common courtesy.
First of all, no. And second of all, Danwich, you know me. You didn't have to send your goons down to get me. If you wanted me to come down, just ask me.
I'm surprised you remember me.
Endorsement deal.
Danwich? Are you kidding me? Rhymes with manwich? And manwiches are unbelievably delicious.
In case you didn't get the memo,
He's got the charmer.
I head up the department now. And things aren't as loosey-goosey as they were under Malden.
I thought that said press information about cheese, and I was gonna pick that instantly, because I want to know this guy's cheese preferences. But just compliment him.
Yeah, you seem like a man who likes his goosies tight. So why is it you think I came down here to turn myself in?
Well, we just found you at a crime scene with a dead body. That dead body happens to be Carlos Maldonado, a PI working the same neighborhood as you. Is that your way of intimidating the competition?
No.
The name Maldonado means nothing to me. And I insist that you give me a polygraph test to prove it.
I was just reviewing your file when you came in.
Okay, my file.
Is that a lot?
It's got nothing big in it though. Don't really care.
August 2047.
Oh, it's the elephant boy.
Pete Nerez, NSFPD informant. Beaten and hospitalized after providing information about Tex Murphy. Nerez refuses to identify his assailant. No charges ever filed. November 2048. Surveillance video shows suspected extortionist Jen Lee leaving the Golden Pagoda with Tex Murphy, never to be seen again. The case remains unsolved. Shall I go on? In the past few years, you've gained quite a reputation for yourself. You've got New San Francisco's criminal underbelly running scared.
Okay. Well, let's look on the bright side.
You're a cop. Isn't that the way you like your criminal underbellies?
We arrest criminals so they could be tried in a court of law. We don't just kill them, and I won't tolerate vigilantism. If you didn't kill Maldonado, what were you doing then?
I was, victim blaming.
I just found out he was spying on me. I followed the trail and saw that Maldonado had surveillance equipment aimed at my office. I want to find out what he recorded.
Who cares what he recorded? If you're such an upstanding citizen, you've got nothing to hide,
Oh,
right?
he's got a point there. He's definitely got a point there.
I wanted to find out whether he caught me scrapbooking. If that gets out, I'm through in this town.
I don't even think you're joking about that. You're free to go, Murphy.
Do it.
For now. Any questions? I have no evidence of an abduction, just a dead body and only one person of interest. It might be in your best interest if you could find out what happened.
I don't know if he would share that information with me.
I'm not allowed to let you see it.
I think that's about it.
That encrypted memory stick probably has some useful information on it.
Oh, great advice. If you could help me break it, then I'd be impressed. Guess I'll have to see if anyone else on the street can break it for me.
So,
Phone message waiting. Phone message waiting.
aha.
Phone message waiting.
Phone
This
message
message
waiting.
is for Mr. Tex Murphy. Storm clouds are brewing. Are you with White Russians or against us? A White Guard member is close. Prove your loyalty, and we will reveal the truth.
What the heck was that? There must be another Tex Murphy in the phone book.
I doubt there's another Tex Murphy in this situation. Let's
Oh man, my Richie Havens signature guitar. This is where I keep my knickknacks and paddywhacks.
Is it fixed again? Oh man.
Someday, I hope to collect all of the Mike and Ike Hammer comics and place them here.
We got Mike and Ike Murder Detective Comics, Murder My Sweet, The Case of Candy Cane Confidential, Licorice Rope, The Tootsie Rolled, and I can't read those. They're too tall for me. Okay, let's find someone else who can look at this video stick.
More furniture I don't recognize. The door to my back storage room is locked.
Hold on.
That's strange.
No, that's just the fax machine. Okay, who's here? I want my ladder back, actually.
Nice ladder.
Okay, who do we know on the street? The hologram lady. She's a hologram. She can help me now. Good thing I charmed her earlier.
Holly must be out on strike. Holly must be out on
God
strike.
damn it.
I'd better come back later to talk to her.
This is why I hate unions. Who's here? Rusty. No, can't go in. Maybe that, like, drunk robot on the street.
Sad to say, many robots and cyborgs end up down here. They get hooked on old Chihuahua motor oil.
The electronic shop seems right, but I want to look in the pawn shop.
Rook's the little gremlin who runs the pawn shop. I've heard that his hard shell is hiding a heart of gold. But if it was, he'd cut it out himself with a rusty soup can lid.
Murphy!
Oh,
Here,
this guy.
let me look at you. Louis told me something terrible
looks
has
very
happened.
trustworthy.
I've been worried sick.
If you try and hug me, I swear, I'll scream like a little girl.
Oh, Lord. Please don't tell me that lump on your head has turned you back into
Okay.
the pathetic, pestering PI I used to know.
I would have wanted to
This
see
is a
that.
nightmare.
Let's, give him some sarcastic sympathy.
I'm sorry, Rook. I can only imagine how hard this is for you.
It's temporary, though, right? A side effect? Please tell me you'll be changing back.
Ooh, a Texas Carol. That's pretty good.
Well, one of these nights, you're going to get visited by 3 ghosts, and it's going to be very scary for you, but then we're going to have turkey and everything's going to be great.
Look, Murphy, I'll grant you have some
These
detective
responses,
skills, but
like,
it was all
have nothing to do
relentless,
with the actual
annoying
conversation.
banter and endless questions to me. Imagine my surprise when, over the past few years, you turned into someone I could actually tolerate.
Let's give him the old Webster's Dictionary.
What's your definition of tolerable?
You cut out all the chit-chat and became a no-nonsense customer who pays in cash. You always seem to have plenty of cash.
Just the facts.
Okay, I'll cut the chit-chat. Just tell me where I come up with all this cash.
All my transactions are done in strictest confidence. That hasn't changed.
Okay, let's just threaten
You
him.
know, sounds like to me, if if I get my memory back, you don't want to be on my bad side.
Fine. Though I don't know anything that could possibly explain what's happened to you.
This is the bad guy calling it right now.
Believe me, I tell you if I did. Now I suppose this is where
He's
you
obviously
ask
the
if I
bad guy.
mind
Anyone
answering a
else
few
would just be
questions.
wrong.
But this is not for old time's sake.
Sounds like it's for old time's sake. I don't know what I'm asking about.
Next question.
Okay.
Why would I know anything about that? If the police confiscated it, I suggest you talk to the police about it.
Okay. He's acting very suspicious.
Maldonado? He puts the PI in pig. I heard you two had something of a rivalry going on.
Okay.
I'm sure you know much more about that than I.
So,
Some
he had
say
a
you know
rivalry
exactly
with
what
Maldonado,
happened.
and then this guy killed him and framed us because he...
Now that Rooks is open, I'll bet his back gate's open too.
Because of reasons. Oh, the back gate's open. Perfect. We going in. I'm gonna break in. I want to steal his anvil.
Lord knows what I could do with an anvil. Yeah, I used to come back here and shoot hoops until I threw my back out.
Wait, actually?
10 seconds left. Down by 1. Murphy has the ball. He fakes. He drives. It's a 360.
He's foul.
Or was it my front?
Okay, I want to see what this, like, green pot is.
It's Rook's hydropod garden. Whenever I see this, I think of Gordon Fitzpatrick from my Pandora case.
Oh, get another flashback.
I've got anti-hydrogen pods on board, and I've got to get us as far away from Earth as possible.
Pods?
Pods. Anti-hydrogen pods.
He wasn't from around here, or even from this solar system.
Okay, Ooh, can we, like, steal his underwear?
I didn't know there was that much polyester left in the world.
That would've been fun. Get back at him for being a butthead, steal his underpants.
Ah, yes. Llama Claus would bring packs of cigarettes to all the good children around the world.
Okay. Llama Claus. Yes. It's like Joe Camel. But now this is open, so this is definitely the place to go.
Rumor is Zach Williams, owner of the electronics shop, is tied to organized crime. Oh, we've had our problems in the past. For example, the last time I was here, he shot my credit card into 1,000,000 pieces. I'm hoping he's in a little better humor today and doesn't blow my brains out, or even worse.
Or worse, call me a bad name. Oh, he's very trustworthy.
Okay, I don't want any trouble.
We're on the same page.
Just so I'm clear, what kind of trouble are you not wanting?
Everyone knows what happens to people who get on your bad side. Only one reason you ever come in here, and it ain't to buy anything. You know all our stuff is junk.
I think that's just a bit mean. I would say, let's give him some helpful business advice.
Is that the new electronic shop slogan? I mean, it's no wonder you're not getting any new business.
Why you busting my chops? You know what kind of business we're running here.
Let's just make it clear. No confusion between us.
Are you saying this is some sort of front for organized crime? Because that sounds illegal.
Look, the guys upstairs don't want any trouble either. They said you can have whatever you want at cost. You can even put it on credit. Then I'll just tear up the bill.
Let's give him an architecture joke. The classic Tex Murphy architecture joke.
No, I'm talking about literally upstairs.
Look, I know how much you hated Maldonado, and I probably shouldn't have let him use the second floor. But he was paying cash, and he kept a low profile. So I thought it was all good. I didn't know what he was doing up there, and I didn't want to know.
I believe it. I don't want to intimidate this kind man. Let's just humble brag him.
Well, I didn't kill Maldonado, although I could have, if that's what you're thinking.
I wasn't thinking anything except what I could do to help, so you won't hurt me.
Okay, we gotta ask him about the memory stick.
I sell items to customers, not purchase them. I saw him bring in some cameras, so he must have been recording the surveillance. But whatever he had got confiscated by the cops.
Oh, we gotta, like, prison break it from the cops?
Look, I told the cops I wasn't here, which is technically true. I just parked out back when I heard the gunshots. So I just started the engine right back up and got the hell out.
That sounds suspicious from a pretty trustworthy person. I'm gonna click this other button.
I do love Louie's cooking. Just don't ask what's in it and you'll be fine.
He seems trustworthy. Got no suspicions about him. What am I doing now? Oh, is here open? Oh my god, Subway sandwich. Maybe they know here. Maybe Louis knows.
Hey, what can I do for you, Mike?
Here.
I'm no good with that computer stuff, but that little fella at the barbecue joint is a whiz. I'll bet he can get you taken care of.
I called it, the barbecue joint.
Haven't had another food joint on the street since Francesca ran the Slice of Heaven. I thought it might cut into my business some, but not so far. Maybe we just don't have a lot of barbecue eaters around here.
What does that mean? I don't trust that guy anymore. Can I go in here yet?
As I step into Inspector Burns' barbecue, I think I'm having a stroke. But no, burning toast is their special today. Behind the counter is the kid who Louis referred me to as the computer whiz.
Is this the computer whiz?
Can you come to my house? Come down behind the jail. I got a sign on my door. Barbecue for sale. I'm talking.
Now that's the computer whiz. You can tell because he's playing like I Spy Haunted Mansion.
My name is Mojo.
Tablet.
Special today is chili con carnage. They'll destroy your hunger as well as your taste buds. Order when you're ready.
Oh, let's give him a culinary colonoscopy. It's the only option.
A hammy vice, a ham, cheese, and habanero corn dog, deep fried and wrapped in bacon. Does that come with a free colonoscopy?
Hey, you're Tex Murphy.
And you're
So did he
Mojo.
confirm it comes with a colonoscopy?
What a shagadelic name, baby, yeah!
My real name is Mordecai Josephus.
Are you serious? Well, that's my real name, too.
No way!
Yeah, well, it's pretty close. It's actually Tiberius, James Tiberius. And my mom, she starts calling me Tibby. And, well, I had to come up with something that I could live with.
The ultimate Tex Murphy trivia. You just made my day. Look, I don't want to geek out on you here, but you're Tex Murphy. Badass
I feel like
private
in
eye.
7 years I
Man
would've been
out
in
of
this
time.
barbecue
Always
joint.
cook with a joke or his fist. What are you doing in a dump like this?
I guess because it's a dump. Hit him where? Just hit him where it hurts. That's what you gotta do.
Getting harassed by a junior fireman?
I don't know who you're referring to by
Nice.
Jesse.
Classic Tex Murphy.
No one watches my stream by that name. It's strike a deal.
I'll tell you what. You buy me lunch? We'll call it
Oh, you don't want to eat here. The food really will burn your face off. Inspector Burns is a bitter, bitter man. So, what are you working on? Wait, let me guess. Some kind of case just dropped in your lap. Seems like a small-time job, but there are tons of loose ends leading in all kinds of directions, and you are blindly getting nowhere.
Let's hit him with the tagline.
Nice try.
Simplest
This
thing.
time it isn't a case. It's personal.
I could help you.
Let's give him the
Well,
opening he's looking
use a
for.
good caterer.
You are killing me. Look, Mr. Murphy, you fancy yourself as sort of a timeless classic, a PI archetype for the ages. You know your way around the crime scene, but it's no secret that you're not so good with high-tech gadgets. That's where I come in.
Whoa, it's a little warm in here.
Sub sound, I forgot I have. Took you 80 years to follow me on Twitch. Let's give him some defense.
Well, I think that depends on what you call high tech.
Thanks for the follow,
My
though.
Etch-a-Sketch skills, second to none.
You just keep them coming, don't you?
You misspelled your name.
What do you think? Is there anything I can help you with?
Contranup. It's misspelled. Let's give him this encrypted memory stick.
Sure, I can decrypt the memory stick, no problem. It may take a while, at least a day.
Let's ask him about Maldonado.
He's the guy you hired to take photos of your cheating wife. You're the guy they hired to beat the crap out of the guy you catch with your wife.
Okay. Let's the, I think we're done talking to this guy.
You should probably go back and investigate the room where Maldonado was hiding. There's still more evidence
Maldonado.
you need to find.
I've been saying his name all wrong. More evidence back in the room. Let's go. No, I already got some plans for emotes. I don't know how many slots I get, but I got some plans. So I guess if there's enough. Okay, there's more evidence in here.
Not even one crate of mixers. This guy was hardcore. Must be the poor guy's wallet.
The police like combed the crime scene and left the guy's wallet. That's pretty Wait, what should be the sub sound effect? I don't have a sub sound effect set up. I have other shit set up. What should the sound one be? Did he say something? I want to talk to him again.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang
Yeah,
the
this
until it's
kid.
done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
Let's see for some voice clips.
I just can't believe I got a chance to meet my idol.
That's a pretty good one.
Me and Archie are buds.
It's kind of bad.
So glad Archie opened up his shop here. He's like a god with all this conspiracy stuff. Chelsea Bando. The Nora to your Nick. I wish I could have met her.
Let's keep listening.
Inspector Burns has tried to torch the Bruin stew at least twice.
For a bad sub sound.
Sometimes I spend hours just thinking about what kind of baby she and I would have together.
That's a bad sub sound. Oh my god.
Sorry you lost her, but man, did you ever get an attitude? You think Maldonado was spying on you? Not surprising. Comes here all the time to eat just so he can complain. He says he likes barbecue, so I'm not sure why he eats here.
I mean, I've been doubting anything.
Like
It's gonna
Inspector
be
Burns
better
says,
than that
it
one.
all tastes the same when your tongue's charred.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it's going with. I just had to hear the other options. Fuck. I don't even. When I get subscriptions up, when I get that partnership, eventually I'll do it. Where was I going? What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I wanted to like look through the guy's wallet.
Nice to meet you, Maldonado.
That's it. You have to pay $5 to sub. So I don't really mind that. Okay. Right now I got like sounds for certain things that I would actually have. So no sub sounds, because no subs. Yeah, Amazon Prime would do it.
No messages on the vid phone.
Is there any... Am I supposed to talk to someone? Okay, let's think. Who's around here I could talk to? I don't know. Let's go talk to, let's go see if, like, another store's open. That's closed. That's closed. That's closed. That's open now. Oh, let's go back to like the police station or something. Let's talk to that guy. Nope, I can't. This guy.
As I made it perfectly clear, your status as a paying customer earns you a modicum of goodwill. I suggest you use it judiciously.
Sorry, you lost me at modicum. Look, answer a few questions for me and I won't kick your butt when I get my memory back.
Okay, okay. That's with the
I heard a commotion and saw a crazed man running willy-nilly down the street and two other men in pursuit.
Oh, willy-nilly. That tells us everything we need to know.
Just smelling the fumes coming off that establishment irritates my bowels.
He was running in a willy-nilly fashion. So, if they look like they would run like a willy-nilly, they're our culprit. Right?
Years ago, after Chelsea disappeared, you came to me looking for leads to some valuable items, among them a lost Fabergé egg. You left the street for a long time. When you returned to Chandler Avenue, you seemed like a different person.
Okay, Fabergé egg.
More dangerous.
That gave us slight info? Maybe one of these other rooms is open now. That one's closed, 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 and closed. Huh. Okay, let's talk to the electronics store guy again. Can I like fast forward time or something? Sniff some glue? I don't know. I guess we have the anvil now. Can we glue our record back together?
Ding, 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 ding! We have a winner!
Uh-huh. Go back to the hero. You mean the firefighting kid? What's he gonna do? I just got the record working again. We use it here. Bam.
I close my eyes and dream of one, the one I love.
He's the stream mascot now, whether I like it or not. You know what? I have no strong feelings against it.
I close my eyes and dream of one, the one I love so dear.
Okay, unfortunately, I gotta throw the BRB screen back up, but mostly because I've been drinking a lot of that gamer fuel, and I really have to pee. So it's only gonna be like a minute. But I do have to be right back. Yeah, let's go get a screenshot of him. Let's switch on back. We're here. Listen to this jazzy tune. It's not a rebrand. It's just like using a different picture for one thing.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program.
And
Been
the
hanging
print
with me
screen.
till it's done.
There we go.
More than 4 or 5 hours.
But just talk to people more. Was this the line?
Chelsea Bando.
No.
Nora to your Nick. I wish I could have met
I
her.
don't remember. I don't think we know his name.
Inspector Burns has tried to torch the Bruin stew at least twice.
I don't think we know his name. It was just the little guy at the barbecue place, right?
Yeah. Me and Archie are buds.
I'm trying to find the line again.
Sometimes I spend hours just thinking about what kind of baby she and I would have together.
That. Someone clip that to use as the sub sound. I'll play it again.
Sometimes I spend hours just thinking about what kind of baby she and I would have together.
Oh yeah, I gotta get a screenshot of the face at the end of the clip. It's like his smug face.
Sometimes I spend hours just thinking about what kind of baby she and I would have together.
There we go. I got it. Okay. Oh, maybe Holly's back. Oh my god, we should talk to Holly. No, he works at the counter. It's not a real fireplace. It's just a barbecue restaurant. Is Holly back? No.
Holly must be out on strike. I'd better come back later to talk to her.
Okay. He probably has a name. Maybe someone in here knows something. Took me ages to find this place. Nah, they're just thumping in there. The Sapphire. Domineering escort. Have you been a bad boy? Fireman Jeff. Perfect. Nothing's up here. Okay. Let's, why don't we talk to the electronics guy again?
Not again. You're gonna get me fired. Or worse.
Let's see what he knows about Inspector Burns' BBQ.
I don't know what it is they're serving in there, but it sure as hell ain't barbecue. Let's just leave me out of this, okay?
Okay. Charles Maldonado.
Sure, Maldonado was a creep, but his money spent just the same. He said he needed to do a stake out of the Ritz. Didn't mention any specific names. Didn't sound like a big deal, and he was offering a good chunk of change.
Jeff. Okay.
I think he's the one who came by to check in on Maldonado. Must have been a client. Don't know anything else about him.
Perfect. Okay. I don't think anything's there. Let's check on the boy in the diner. And by our boy in the diner, I mean Louis. Maybe he knows
It's
something.
real good having you stop in more regular. How can I help you?
He did it. Calling it right now.
Zach don't come in here a whole lot.
Who's
I guess
Zach?
he don't like my food much.
Who is Zach?
So that so-and-so was spying on you. You and
Is
I
Zach
wasn't
the
really
kid?
close, so I couldn't say why he'd been doing that.
Okay.
So that so-and-so
Oh, no, I didn't
was spying on.
I didn't want to listen to that again. I can't listen to the memory stick again. I want to see if his name was said.
That Holly is a real spitfire. I don't know how I feel about the whole holograms of people too thing, but yeah, why not?
This guy's a person. Holly can be a person.
Yeah. Same old ornery cuss he ever was. Don't bother me none. Nah, I guess I'm just used to it.
Okay, so that's one with the abduction.
We don't get too much of that stuff around here anymore. Cops have been good about cleaning things up. I got no idea who would have been doing the shooting or getting taken.
Okay, so what have we learned from him? Absolutely nothing. He was no help whatsoever. Is he done with the memory stick yet? Let's go talk to him.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
Okay, how do I hang with him for 4 or 5 hours? I love. Did he ever say?
Sometimes I spend hours just thinking about what kind of baby she and I would have together.
Okay. Let's go talk to him again.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be
Please,
more than 4 or
let
5
me know
hours.
what his name is. Okay. Let's go find out where we're supposed to go. I think we should talk to him one more time.
Hey, Mr. Murphy.
Oh, shit.
Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
Okay. I promise. We're done. Let's go. Ooh, wait. Maybe if we, climb the ladder back here and then look in the creepy window again, something happens.
I knew there was something creepy in there.
Okay. There's the big tower we can climb. What if he's Mason, and by checking his name on IMDb, you actually just spoil the game for me? Okay, more barrels?
No one knows these back alleys of Chandler quite like me. Inspector Burns finally opened his own barbecue joint. I bet it tastes just like arson in your mouth.
Okay. Maybe something. I'm trying to think where else we can go. Oh, wait. That video message we got maybe looked like it came from the warehouse. But while we're headed to the warehouse, I have to make a quick stop. Meow. His name is Mojo? Meow. 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 His name is Mojo. Oh my god. I am perfectly fine with Mojo being the face of the channel. Was there something back over here?
So much hooch, so little time.
It's got a little bottle of mustard.
Looks like an interesting read.
Huh. So there doesn't appear to be anything here.
Yep, that's the Snow White warehouse.
That was about it, right? While we're here, we may as well look at the clown for those who missed it earlier.
Wow, is this still here? I used this to deal with a cunning criminal on my Under a Killing Moon case who had a bad case of bozophobia.
I love this clip. Everything about it's so good. Ooh, it's me, Rusty Kids, and I'm here. Mommy's come back.
I heard he had my name tattooed on his knuckles, and he wants to show me firsthand when he gets out of prison.
The fake wig, the fake mustache, the scream, the clown, the fact he jumps through a brick wall. It's all good.
That's the Snow White warehouse.
I'm gonna go click on the cat again. Okay. I'm very much unsure of where to go again. Everything seems to be closed. And we've talked to everyone multiple times. Could we go anywhere else? No, doesn't seem like it. Maybe there's something in here. Back to Mojo. We've checked with him 5 times. Like, there's something we're missing, and then we go back to Mojo.
Someone's been spying on the citizens of Chandler Avenue.
Okay. Wait a sec, and then go back to Mojo.
This SOB's been living up here, watching my every move.
Where's this? Okay, that's the office. That's the street. That's the street from a different angle. Where's this? I don't remember this location. Am I looking way too into this, or am I the greatest gamer detective ever? I think I know. I think I know where that is. I actually think I know where that is. Holy shit. If I remember correctly, it's right over here.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
Still accomplished nothing. Where the fuck was that supposed to be? Or is that like this hotel? Okay, let's try like all the doors here, maybe. Maybe someone lives here.
Yeah, needs a key. People who stay here at the Ritz don't. Yeah, needs a key.
Okay, none of those doors help. He left you the keys on Mojo's desk. No. I want to go back to Mojo.
Well, I had this door permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom.
When
I thought that was
he's
awfully
done.
presumptuous of me. As I ring the bell, I expect Nilo, but another familiar face pops up from behind the counter.
Wait.
It's Clint. Looks like he's dabbled in some home plastic surgery to cover his empty eye socket. It's amazing what you can do with a tire patch, spray paint, and crazy glue.
I found it. Let's go.
Ah, Mr. Murphy. Will you be needing some housekeeping done? I can't remember the last time we saw you around here.
Spring up. Let's compliment him on his recovery from his drug addiction.
So, what are you doing behind the desk? Looking for Nilo's complimentary chocolates?
You mean the ones you used to leave on the pillow, right? Those weren't chocolates, my friend. Man, I hope you didn't eat them.
No.
Nilo, man, I haven't heard that name in years. Not since I bought this place from him. The city was gonna condemn it, but Nilo didn't feel like fixing it up, so he sold it real cheap.
Okay, well, let's investigate this Milo guy. Sounds very suspicious.
Nilo
I think he may be the big bad.
You mean Nelly? He got a sex change. Yeah, I don't know. He tried to pass himself off as his long-lost twin sister for a while, but that didn't fly.
I'm curious. I'm curious.
Well, you've done a bang-up job. Even got rid of the smell. What was that, anyway?
You do not want to know. God, I wish I could get amnesia for that memory. But on the bright side, we've exterminated most of the roaches and reinforced the foundation after the big quake last year. And finally got real fire extinguishers, so no more painted-on safety features.
That's pretty
We're
good.
up to a 3-star cubic
Why would
zirconia
you
rating
need
in the
fire
community's
extinguishers when you
launch
got the
spot now.
fire chief down the street working with Mojo?
Well, with such deluxe accommodations, I'm surprised I'd stay anywhere else. Do you know where I stay when I'm not here?
Nope. You pay me well to keep an extra eye on your apartment and my nose out of your business.
Damn it. Okay, I have no idea what mathlete could possibly mean.
Well, math isn't my strong point, but I think you're out of extra eyes.
Did anyone ever tell you that you make it hard to give good customer service?
It's come up a few times.
You're paid through the end
was
of the
very
year,
uncalled for.
just like every year. You hardly ever hear these days, but hey, let me get my nose out of your business. That sounded disgusting. Let's change the subject. What can I do for you?
Okay, okay. We got a lot of questions we can ask him. Like, about the barbecue.
I haven't tried it. They say that the sauce will melt your eyeballs. And that's a risk I'm just not willing to take.
Okay, okay. I don't know what else. Let's ask him about Holly.
Nice girl for circuits and chips.
Wow, that's not racist. I don't like this guy anymore. I don't know who I'm asking about what anymore. Or why.
Me? I'm just living the dream. One chocolate-free day at a time.
Good for him. I still hate him.
That guy's all mobbed up, so I keep my distance.
I still don't know who Zach is, but it's not Mojo, so... Let's ask him about the abduction.
Cops came by to ask me about that, but I wasn't here at the time.
Okay. I think we know everything we need to know. And that means we gotta go check on Mojo.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption
Aw,
program.
damn it.
You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
Still 4 or 5 hours. Can I just hang with him for 4 or 5 hours?
Sometimes I spend hours just thinking about what kind of baby she and I would have together.
Do I just have to, like, AFK the game for, like, another 4 hours? Huh. Is anywhere else open now that I can check? Because I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. Closed, closed. Is Holly back? Aha!
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
There we go. Pretty sick. No! This is the one Mojo wants to make the babies with. How important that is to speak with her is pretty damn important. Pretty damn important. Okay. The barbecue.
I think the kid who works here has a crush on
Boom.
me. Maybe one of these days I'll rock his little world.
Ooh, ooh, saucy. Throwing some of that sauce at the barbecue joint. What else would she know? Clint.
The Ritz landlord? Seems like he may have a couple of screws loose, but nice enough. That crusty old perv is always coming in here trying to get a peek at my underpixels.
Oh, that's not good. Why would I kill her?
If I could smell,
You know
I'm pretty
who
sure
this
he
is?
would stink.
This is Holly
Always
Graham.
looks like he's up to something unsavory. Let me check.
Oh, shit.
I can confirm that Mason Bowers has been a registered guest here. Sorry, Tex. I'm not allowed to give out any more information than
His
that.
pure soul. No. But now we know Mason lives here. Okay. That's who I should be. I've been asking people about. Right. Should I just, like, break in here? What if I went to ask other people about Mason? I don't remember if I've done that or not. That would make a lot more sense than anything I've been doing. Yo, Clint.
Always happy to help out my best tenant.
Yo, Clint. Let's go with... Who? Wait. Mason. That name's not here. So...
Maldonado was spying on you? Are you sure it was you?
I don't see his name here. I don't think that is here. So...
Maldonado? Nothing but trouble. I steer clear.
We're getting a lot of points, which is pretty sick. Okay, okay. You know what? I think it's been 4 or 5 hours. Let's go back to the barbecue joint.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
Okay, we're definitely missing something. Let's see if anyone here knows the name Mason.
Whatever you need, Mike. Just ask.
This trustworthy guy. Have we asked him about Mason? We can't ask him about Mason, so let's ask him about Clint.
That Clint's really come up in the wild. Though I still hide the chocolate cake when he drops by. I don't want him falling back into his, old ways.
I believe him. Trustworthy man. What do you know about Charles Maldonado, you fucker?
You wouldn't remember him. He moved into the neighborhood a few years back. Not a pleasant man. I'll leave it at that.
Ooh, what's that down there? Have I, like, missed this place completely?
What the hell is that?
That's a SPO pad, protecting the universe from imperfect life forms since 1967. It's like a mall cop with a 5,000 meter volt taser without a moral code. Be careful, Tex. I could get hurt. Well, that was sooner than I expected. Next time, try destroying the SFO pad before entering Meldondo's office.
Well, that would have been nicer to know that Maldondo's office was right there. We'll just sneak by on the garbage, climb up the ladder, not kill herself on his machine. Like, this, like, huge-ass, like, security issue.
Oh, it's a security drone. If I enter its line of sight, I'm toast.
Just, like, throw it. It's right there. Just, like, use the anvil on it. It worked! That was perfect.
Wow, nothing is so simple.
Okay, I think I gotta lower my own volume a bit. I've seen myself peeking a couple times.
Or wonderfully effective as blunt force trauma.
It's locked. I won't be able to...
Aha, we have his key right here. Swipe in. Go.
Wow, a place even sleazier than yours. And you have an animal print bedspread.
Okay. We got a hot plate thing. Ooh,
What's this?
Exactly what I was thinking. Llama Club security card. That gives us a brand new location we can go to. I'm digging this. Oh man, the mystery's unraveling. We got a shoe on the table. That tells us the perpetrator wore a shoe. So if we find someone wearing only one shoe instead of two, we know it was them. Play rub.
Emily? Oh man. I hope she's doing this to get through school. I prefer Weenie World's tater tots.
Weenie World tater tots, eh? Learning a lot about text every day. Okay. Can we, like, read his emails?
Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't.
Oh, he's got a safe. Wait, he has a safe and he just kept Chinese food in the safe? I mean, I don't know what else he would use it for. Can't open this. I think all we get is that Llama Card Security Club. Llama Club Security Card. I think that's all we're finding in here. I'm digging this game now that I didn't spend way too long trying to find a ladder. Now that it's making sense as I go. Probably stream this again soon. Not gonna finish it all in one stream, but I do want to finish this game on stream.
Arrival PI. Oh
So,
man, how did this happen?
Smash that follow button, and don't forget to like and subscribe. This is YouTube after all, and we gotta go see our pal over here.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
I thought we were gonna get it. Okay. Llama Club. That's where we go now. This game's all coming together. Gamer mode has been engaged. We are going through this. Okay, we get the Llama Club. Now, I'm laughing because I know exactly what I'm gonna say as soon as I walk in. And it's awful. Let's go in. What? Am I not llama enough for the llama club? I got him. That's a real knee slapper. Oh look, I saw the viewers just dropped by like 50% after that line. Oopsie. Okay.
Cigarettes. Yummy.
Okay, let's go lick the cigarette table.
The air outside feels thick, like I'm breathing through a pair of dirty gym socks. It's a high radiation day. Most everyone will be staying inside, but I need to hunt for some work. I always like to start the day with the traditional PI breakfast. That hits the spot.
Okay. What do we got here? Cups, some plates, some cigarettes, some cigarettes, some cigarettes, some cigarettes, and over here, some cigarettes. Okay, what's upstairs? Oh, you wouldn't believe it. Some cigarettes. No. Huh. Okay, we're playing golf, right? His form is really bad. Look how stiff those knees are when he shoots. He's gonna be laughed at through the PGA Tour. Oh my god, am I getting... No! Okay. Is there something like behind here? Right? Scott. You know what? I think we can do it again. I think this time we'll get it. Yo, LA Noir DLC. I have LA Noir. I was thinking of streaming that sometime later. But there are boobs in that game. I like this game because I just watch funny FNB. Okay. Now, if I did my math right, each of those golf swings was about 2 hours long, meaning Mojo should be done with our USB. That's the only conclusion I have come from the Llama Club, is that our USB is done. Oh, what the... Yo.
Archie helped me out on my Pandora directive case where we met a charming fellow named Jackson Cross.
That's it? Oh no, we get a flashback.
I'm gonna do you the favor of a lifetime. I'm gonna let you
Tommy
walk.
Lee Jones.
But if I catch you meddling in NSA affairs one more time, I'm gonna put a bullet right in your eyeball. Is that clear? Get this puke head out of my office. I'll be watching you, Murphy.
Okay. I was
thought this would
expecting
have
a much
ended up
better
in the Andes
flashback. That was pretty
Mountains.
lame. I think we gotta go see Mojo after that.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
It's still not done. Okay. We're missing something at the Llama Club then. Definitely missing something at the Llama Club. Can I like... Ooh, here's another back alley. Have I been down here before? Yeah. I was. Shit. Let's go to the llama club. Something's definitely got to be in here that I'm just not seeing. Cigarettes. 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 Ooh, a fedora.
Nice cowboy hat.
Yeah, it's a cowboy hat. Not mine. Cigarettes. 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 Large chest. Nope. Is there actually nothing more here other than true golf? Take the cigs. I can take... Wait, could I take the cigs?
The Clean Air Act was abolished after it was ruled irrelevant due to post-World War III fallout.
Huh. I can look at them.
Yeah, I bet some intense smoking competitions take place here. Yeah, I bet some intense smoking competitions take place. Yeah, I bet some intense smoking competitions take place here.
I don't...
Surprisingly, the air is cleaner in here than it is outside.
Huh. Interesting. The lamps don't tell us anything. One more time? Wait a second. Do we have anything in our inventory that can help with this? What? We have two things in our inventory. Fuck. What if we use like the anvil to do the true golf? Okay, is this like a door? That's a door. Is this a door? Is this a door? All the doors look like windows. Is this a door? Is this a door? None of these are doors. And I understand you feel cheated because that wasn't one more time, so we're gonna do it one more time. Oh, beautiful. Stiffest golf strike I've ever seen. Beautiful blend of CGI and FMV. Okay. Now where do we go? Still gotta be missing something here. What was I looking at? Wait, what was the eyeball? The rug? There was something here.
The Clean Air Act was abolished after it was ruled irrelevant due to post-World War III fallout.
Oh, is it just the floor?
Yeah, I bet some intense smoking competitions take place here.
The rug.
Wow, this would match my bedspread perfectly. I wonder where they got it. Only the most prestigious people are invited to this club.
I have no idea. Is there like some secret area here I'm just not seeing? I'm gonna go back and look at the dude's office after I click on the cat one more time. Meow. Okay. Is this openable?
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint. Closed. Yeah, this building's been a lemon for anyone who's tried to open a business here.
Okay. We definitely go back to the Maldonado place, right? Yeah, Maldonado's place. Is there anything here I can pick up? Roach Hotel, some cigarettes, a shoe.
The problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, it's the depressed man's kitchen.
Both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling techniques.
Okay, okay.
Maybe we both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling
I
techniques.
think they appreciate subtle
Maybe we could have been
storytelling
friends
techniques.
if you were alive. The police have been here and set up a SFO pad. Now that's a handsome devil.
Wait a minute. A rival PI? Oh man, how did this happen?
Okay, so maybe I look around and there's like some item I'm missing, and I can use that on the golf. Right? What do I have? Repaired zipline trolley and a fax. Huh. Wait, is there like a zipline I can break into the hotel? It does not appear. Okay, Llama Club. Does not appear to be anything around here. Unless... a piece of wood. No. I really thought I had something with that piece of wood. I could go up there. Let's talk to Holly again. A piece of wood. Maybe something else from Holly. Can I go through this door? No.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
Okay, okay.
Oh, you know me. Just a hologram. Here to serve my tangible oppressors. Taylor's my bestie.
What, Taylor?
My real friend. I don't know what she's doing with you. Let me check. I can confirm that Mason Bowers has been a registered guest here. Sorry, Tex. I'm not allowed to give out any more information than that.
Okay. Okay. I've learned nothing. Could zipline. Clint. Maybe something's in my office again. It's been a bit. Do I have like a new fax or something? Look at my Mike and Ike Candy comics. Open the Ark of the Covenant.
Ark of the Covenant footrest. Picked it up at a government warehouse sale years back, but I've never had the nerve to open it all the way. And I certainly don't remember this piece of furniture. Looks like a genuine antique instead of something I normally get at a white elephant sale.
Okay, interesting. I have accomplished nothing in a while. Is anyone in chat a better detective than me? First off, the answer is no, but anyone in chat have any ideas that I'm going to claim as my own? Oh, maybe if we look back up in the room. Go to Mojo. Nothing has happened since the last time we went to Mojo. Any non-Mojo related ideas?
That's a damn shame. This guy was working diligently to get a free sub at Inspector Burns' barbecue.
He would know something there, right? Go see Jeff. Well, I did ask for non-Mojo related ideas. Damn it. Nothing has happened. No way we can just go see him and everything's okay.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
What if I actually just have to, like, AFK the stream for, like, 4 or 5 hours? We haven't talked to him in a bit.
Why you gotta keep coming back with more questions?
Mason.
I think he's the one who came by to check in on Maldonado. Must have been a client. Don't know anything else about him.
Ask everyone I can about Mason. It's my
That guy's a go-getter. Why don't you get him to answer these questions?
You know what? Ask Clint. I think Clint's the bad guy now. I don't think we talked to old guy.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Van Winkle. What is it I can help you with, Rip?
Oh, he got me on that one. What do you know about Mason Bowers, fucker?
That's the man you think was abducted? The one I saw being chased down the street? I never heard his name before you told me.
Suspicious. Very suspicious. What do you know about Clint?
Like I always say, you can take a bum out of a dumpster, but you'll never get a dumpster out of a bum.
I don't like this guy. I think he did it.
At least he knows how to keep his mouth shut. I understand you have a thing for holograms. Maybe she's just your type.
My wife was a hologram the entire time, and then they turned her into a robotic arm. Oh no, it's Bionic Commando. Yo, Clint.
A bell.
You know, it used to really piss me off, the way you'd always come around asking your questions, but now that you're paying me for it, I really don't mind.
What do you know about Mason Bauer? Huh? I can't ask him about Mason Bauer. What do you know about my memory
Look,
loss?
I've had my own problems, as you know. I was in a kind of a dark place 7 years ago. Dark, bitter, sometimes nuts, raisins. God help me, marshmallows.
Do we just talk to
You
everyone
keep
about
being my
everything?
best tenant, and I'll be your biggest fan. Deal? This may not be much, but it's mine, and I love it.
I really don't know.
Nice guy, but he's got some screws loose. Dumbest name ever for a shop. Just get the holes patched before you move out, or I will keep your security deposit.
Okay.
Look, I know I used to joke with you about Chelsea being in love with me, but that was just my jealousy talking.
I still don't remember who Chelsea is.
That's Louis' niece, right? Tall, brunette.
Please never make that noise, Clint.
I've
I
got
will be forced to gun you down.
Too many chocolate memories. We don't need to talk about that, do we? That was a real tragedy.
Oh, he did it. He's avoiding questions.
That little gremlin's never forgiven me for stealing his newspapers and using them for blankets.
Okay, we got eggs. Can we, like, see, like, the lady here?
Well, this is a flashy new neighbor. Sapphire, eh? That sounds like a fun new neighbor.
Nah. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to everyone about everything. We're gonna start with the old Frankenstein-looking guy over here. Wait, there's something down here. We haven't looked here?
It's the sewer to Chandler Avenue. And I never go in there unless I really, really have to.
Oh, we're going in the sewer later. Can confirm that. Okay, we're starting here.
I hope you don't mind, Mike.
Working our way down.
I've been telling folks in the neighborhood about your situation, just so they know it's the old Tex they're dealing with. Let me know what else I can do for you.
I think he did it. He's being too helpful.
Clint's done a real nice job, don't you think? Good to see the neighborhood getting fixed up.
Interesting, interesting.
I like that Archie fella. Real friendly. Don't always understand what he's
people about
talking
Archie.
about, but
His shop will open up or
different
something.
strokes for different folks, right? You know, I love Chelsea like she was my own daughter. I still miss her, even after all this time.
Okay. I still have not learning anything.
I forget. You don't remember nothing about Taylor. She works for the Bay City Mirror. does a lot of investigations, and she's a real
I'm like
peach.
so close
Sweet,
to just visiting Jeff
smart,
5 times in a row to see
funny.
if that does something.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy that you and her was spending time together, but maybe she was seeing through all that tough guy stuff. She's good that way.
I'm learning nothing.
No, me? I'm just... I wish I could tell you everything you can't remember. But I don't know.
Skipping these is not gonna help.
I can't...
Why are you such a bad detective? I'm a pretty good detective, I'll have you know.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
I'll figure it out, don't worry. I'm gonna figure it out. I gotta be able to figure it out.
Not again. You're gonna get me fired. Or worse.
Okay. Regards to midnight, right?
That place opened up a couple of months ago. Doesn't look like my kind of joint.
Okay, that means it's open? Closed? Closed. Closed. Let's go back to the Llama Club. I just want to figure this part out. And then continue later. Is it just the golf up here? Can I like walk through it? It's just gonna play golf. Now, I'm not at the point where I'm gonna say, hey chat, can I have a... Hey chat, can I have a hint? I'm not at that point yet. I did think I just found a different door. But I'm not gonna deny a hint from chat. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for at all. You can watch the clown FMV again. Sex offender list, eh?
Some familiar names on the Chandler Avenue sex offender list.
Okay, I think I got it now. I promise, I think I got it. So, go in this door. No. Let me go back. It's at the hotel, because we gotta find Mason. That's the one thing we have not been able to investigate is Mason's room. So somehow we get to Mason's room, right?
The Golden Gate Hotel? Nicest place on Chandler.
That's the point. That's the part we need.
Only guests of this hotel are allowed entrance through here.
Through there, so there's a back door.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing? Well, it's no Golden Gate Hotel, is it? I heard gunshots, and then the speeder came flying out and took off.
God damn. Okay. I can go to the tower again. I haven't been there in quite a while.
Yeah, the Golden Gate Hotel was so famous they named it.
But I have no idea what would be there. There's no back entrance here. There's an entrance like in this alley. Shit, man. Okay, is there anything I can do with like a roller? By the roller, I mean the zip line. Basketball.
Why would a little gremlin like Rook have a basketball hoop?
I'm just running in circles at this point. Where haven't I gone? I guess it would talk to Rook.
Again? Really?
I don't like this any better than you do.
Oh, it's all about you, isn't it? What about my
Very confused.
feelings? You think this is easy for me?
Let's just ask
You
about everything.
became a sullen, short-tempered bully, and I miss that desperately. I was hoping they would tear that flop house down, and they would have too if it weren't for that meddling Clint.
Okay.
Such an upbeat, chipper little man. Utterly obnoxious. I went there once, never again. What with that herbal tea and incense, it's a veritable gas chamber. Oof.
Wait a sec. What if everything I've been trying to do is just wrong? If I just go into my room, go here. This is some gamer logic. We go to our bed and we like sleep for 4 hours.
What's up with the bed? Looks like it's for a Lothario instead of some hard-working down on his luck PI. Am I going crazy here? What's up with the bed? What's up with the bed? Perfect. All I need is one good night's stand. Yeah, San Francisco looks way... that was from my first jackalope hunt. The door to my back... Oh, I had this door permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom.
Unfortunate.
People thought that was awfully presumptuous of me.
Do we have any files that could help? What if by gluing the record back together, I like wasn't able to do something that I should have? That could have been a mistake. I don't know what glue would help me with here though. Any more like pick-upable objects?
My indispensable water cooler still doesn't have paper cups.
I could go to the tower. Okay. Let's go to the tower. That's the only other thing I can think of. Oh, I haven't been in this building in a while, actually. I don't know what would be here, but something could be here. This is reminding me a lot like the ladder search from before. Nothing.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
Neighborhood became very sought after World War III because the radiation was not able to penetrate the lead paint. Okay, nothing in this building. Let's climb the tower, I guess. Wait, can I fast travel there? Ah, it doesn't go to the top, but okay. Anything around here I could pick up and like use, that would help. Just rethink my mind. I know, I look like a complete idiot who can't solve a basic fucking puzzle. But no one else can either, that's the thing. I don't see anyone else saying like, oh, you dumbass, do this. Because there is no more answers. Okay, is there like a zip line from here? Maybe. Okay. We gotta...
Coit Tower, once one of the great landmarks of the city, is now a
view
broken down monument
and
symbolizing
nothing.
the world that's passed us by.
Nothing. Can we use the car? Can I leave Chandler Avenue, maybe? No.
More questions? Why you gotta keep...
I think if I just ask about
You the
everything.
man, okay? We good?
Jump.
You live there, so I'm not gonna say a thing about
Sure.
it.
I'll go back. I'll go back and jump off the tower.
All I
on
know
him.
is you ain't the same guy that came slinking in here 7 years ago. Sorry to hear about that. Is that what turned you into Mr. Badass?
Yeah. We will go back to the tower and jump. Oh, I didn't send that down. Quick, jump down the shaft. Okay, we're going. Up and around. And which end is this end has the city, right? Next to the sign? Yeah, this is where we just plummet to our deaths because we're stupid.
Koi Tower once...
Oh, you made me lose points!
Don't be sad. It's probably the most satisfying ending this case was ever going to have.
You made me lose more points. Okay, let's go outside the Ritz Hotel. It's the robot?
Sad to say, many robots and cyborgs end up down.
As I made it perfectly clear, you're
Okay, we're gonna ask you the last three
I
things.
knew you should get nothing but trouble being...
We're just...
Louise' niece
don't
is an
care.
absolute delight. What she sees in you is an absolute mystery. A prince among
don't
men.
really care right now.
Makes me wish I could still eat solid food.
Okay.
Well, if it isn't me...
That was a misclick. Okay. I think we've talked to everything on the street about everything. So that means it's gotta be Mojo, right?
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
Maybe this time.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
Okay. What about if we try again?
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done.
I wonder if the hope being lost in my voice is coming across with each unsuccessful attempt doing something. Maybe up this ladder. No. Maybe down the ladder.
Wow, nothing is so simple or wonderfully effective as blunt force
Did
trauma.
I miss something in here, maybe?
I prefer Weenie World's tater tots.
Maybe I can, like, open the desks? Nope. His file cabinet's full. He had just, like, Chinese takeout in the safe. I don't know. First off, I'm gonna just save the game. Not stopping. I just wanted to save.
Activating tutorial mode. Let's begin.
No, I wasn't seeing if I could get a hint for the game. No. We're on gamer mode. We don't get hints. We don't need them. We just need to clear up. We haven't looked at this yet.
Being part of a historical landmark is not really helping my midlife crisis. Roads. Where we're going, yeah, we'll need roads. This is the Brew and Stew run by Louis Laments. Nicest guy on Chandler.
We can figure this out.
He let me run up a tap. This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post. This is the Brew and Stew run by Louis Laments. It's the sewer to Chandler Avenue. And I never go in there unless I really have to.
Now, what if there's just something I'm missing? Still can't go in there. Is this... Why are there so many people watching me wander around instead of, like, telling me things that could help?
Closed. Yeah, this building's been a lemon for anyone who's tried to open a business here.
Maybe I haven't talked to this lady enough.
Hey, Tex. How's...
Okay.
Now that I know you support the hologram rights movement, I may have to reevaluate my opinion of you.
Okay. Is that progress?
The nicest tangible I've ever met. I think he came in one time with Mojo, the kid from the barbecue place.
That's his name?
It was awkward.
Okay, Mojo was brought up again. We've talked to everybody about everything. And I'm missing something. And we're in gamer mode. Which doesn't have any hints.
Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea.
We tried playing golf 10 times in a row.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
I'm a real gamer. Don't worry. This is all an act. I'm pretending to be stupid so that chat can solve the mystery along with me. I know that what you're supposed to do is go play golf 10 times in a row. So that's what I'm gonna do. Right? Right? No, I got it. We're just gonna golf 10 times in a row. We're just gonna slowly do this 10 times in a row. This is like a minute-long cutscene. Who? Well, this is only 2. It's gotta be 10 in a row, right? Okay. Now, we gotta get in the mind of a detective. Llama Club was a dead end. Everything was... We were going on a trail. Right. One thing was leading to another, so we... This was a dead end, so the next thing we do is retrace our steps. We came here after we, we're at Maldonado's office, so we go back. I don't know. I, like, need to kill time for the guy, for Mojo to, like, decrypt the USB. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just retracing my steps, see if, like, there's, like, some event trigger or something I missed. So we were in Maldonado's office. We looked around. Everything. What's this?
Well, even I wouldn't stoop so low as to reading someone's diary.
Okay, it's just a diary. We looked at his mail.
Problem with vid phones is motel postcards. Maldonado must make his living spying on motel postcards.
Okay.
Maldonado must make his living spying on
Ooh,
cheating.
is that his credit
Larry
card?
Hammond wasn't really a mutant.
I wanted to make sure you came here alone.
Stuff.
Well, I hope you were more careful about being followed than I was.
Now, I have a very strong sense of self-preservation. I even brush my teeth carefully.
Yeah, it shows.
But man, he sure looked like Larry Hammond wasn't really.
That's Shit, I recognize that actor.
I wanted to make sure you came here alone.
Well, I hope you were more careful about being followed
That's,
than I was.
Now, I have a very strong sense of
I
self-preservation.
don't remember where he's from.
I even brush my teeth carefully.
But I
Yeah, it
recognize
shows.
him.
But man, he sure looked like one.
Oh my god. I just missed a picture on the desk.
Hello?
Could I speak to Carlos? Tex?
Sorry, have we met? That woman knew me, but hung up quickly when she realized I didn't know her.
If we can find her, maybe we could get some answers.
Oopsie.
Must have visited Chandler while she was doing business with Maldonado. Maybe someone around here will recognize the photo.
That took me like, what, 20 minutes? I clicked on like his computer and nothing happened. That was it. Okay, is Mojo done with our thing now?
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running.
We can leave. Oh, photo of woman. Got new things to ask.
Who's that?
Good, helpful as always, Mojo. It was like 20 minutes. I know, because I kind of wanted to end the stream 20 minutes ago. I wasn't planning on streaming for more than 3 hours, but we're gonna get to the point. I've committed to finishing, like, this chapter, I guess. So, I'm guessing that the people who work at the hotels would most likely know who the woman is. And if she knows me, I'm gonna try the guy at my hotel.
Always happy to help out my best tenant.
Photo woman.
I know for a fact I've never seen this fox before, because if I had, she'd be my lady love.
This guy should be played by John C. Reilly instead. Okay. No, it may have been like 30 minutes at most, but I checked. Oh, we've been on this part for a while, but the stuck bit was only like 20 minutes.
Hey,
Okay.
Tex. How's your case progressing?
You know his lady.
Yeah, I've seen this woman in here. In fact, she picked up a piece of mail that's been delivered here. I might be able to get a name or address for you. Let me see if I have an image of the envelope. Yep, got it. I'll print it out for you.
See, this is going well.
Holly sends the information about the mystery woman to my smart Alex, and I get a new location on the map. It's on the coast near Monterey. Whoa.
Oh shit, I
hit
just
my
clicked the
speeder
button.
and realize I'm
Didn't
very
realize-
wobbly and my vision's pretty fuzzy. I realize it's finally time to get this head wound checked out and some professional input on what's happened to me. Now's as good a time as any. I call a cab, and I'm on my way to the North Hill.
Ooh, look at that progress we made, huh? Not a real gamer. I take offense.
North Hill
It's a
Clinic.
gamer stream, gamer
Well, I better step on
gumption,
it.
solves
You look like you're in
FMV
pretty bad
mystery,
shape.
whatever I named the stream.
Eyes are really bloodshot.
Yeah, you should see it from this side.
Live around here?
Yeah, I do. The Ritz.
I've heard there's a lot of Morlocks in that area.
Warlocks.
That's what they call them. Some new crazy type of mutant.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard rumors that they're attacking people.
No, I was stuck
Chandler
for
Avenue?
50 minutes. That's
Just
not
rumors.
45.
But you never know.
Eat your words.
Things could get worse, sir. Sorry. Sorry, I just wanted to let you know I was packing heat up here. Didn't mean to freak you out.
What is this
It's
game?
fine. It's just the last time I got a ride from someone, they shot me, so I'm a little jumpy. It's a nice gun, by the way. I used to have one just like it.
I've had this for a long time. Some idiot threw it out his window.
The head wound is painful for sure. Maybe this Dr. Donning.
This is a long enough cutscene. I think I'm done with the chat. I think I did it. That's the most accurate thing in the game. This is what you do while you're waiting for the doctor. Just like, what's in this bag? Huh. Tex Murphy in the spinny chair. I dig it. Let me guess, the doctor walks in and he's bent over.
Taylor warned me you
so
might
good
be a
at this.
problem patient.
I'm a great gumshoe. Magician's assistant.
Oh, yeah, come in now when everything stops moving. A minute ago, it was like Fantasia in here.
I'm just gonna assume you've got some head trauma. Let's see what's going on.
Great job, Doc. Make assumptions. Is this real life?
Weird question for you. Is there any way to tell whether I'm dreaming or not?
Do you want to know if you're dreaming right now? Yep, you're awake.
Damn it. That would have been the
So tell me
greatest
what
plot
happened.
twist 2019.
Well, I woke up a few hours ago with this goose egg on my head and an injection mark on my arm. I've got no idea how I got them. As a matter of fact, I have no idea about anything over the past 7 years.
Dropping. But I'm making progress.
Pretty
It's
good
okay.
shot to the head. Enough to knock you out. Maybe cause some short-term memory loss, but for 7 years.
We'll probably finish
See that mark on your arm.
finish up this episode.
We'll need to draw
Probably
some
continue
blood.
it tomorrow. And I mean real
Form
tomorrow.
accurate.
Dyslexia.
Well, I think I said I exercise regularly and smoke sparingly. I might have got those two
I
reversed.
forgot to be paying attention during this part, actually.
Well, I'm guessing your bloodstream's full of cholesterol and toxins, but I'm sure we'll find something else there too. Have you ever had an implant?
Oh, bragging rights, easy. We had it on our peen.
Nope. All natural.
Well, that injection mark concerns me, but I don't want to speculate. I would really like to keep you overnight for observation.
Oh, this is
Mind
ready to kill
waiting
me.
around until we figure this out?
Ooh, turn the tables. I like that idea.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions, then I'll check back for the results.
I've dealt with many cases of amnesia, but nothing
Okay.
exactly like this.
She's the top amnesia doc in the world, an amnesiatist.
Let's just keep this professional, shall we?
Who's Taylor on mine?
I don't think you could do much better. And yes, I mean that the way it sounded.
I'm unsure how it sounded.
I believe he runs a diner over on Telegraph Hill.
Okay.
After leaving North Hill, I get a cab ride back to my office. After a while, I'm feeling a little better, so I hop in my speeder and head out to the address of the mystery woman, who I hope can give me info on Mason Bowers.
Sick. Oh, that's the police chief in the middle there. He did it. He's on the loading screen. He's the bad guy.
Nice. This is more like it.
Look
Fun
at
fact,
that.
this is a
Made
former
it to the beach
vacation
house.
home for 3 James
How
Bond
many
villains.
gamers, you know, can say they made it to the beach house? No. I think this is a perfect time to hit save on the game. Real gamer mode beach house. Sure, that. And, I think that's a perfect, place to, like, end the stream. 3.5 hours, and I made about an hour of progress. I think we're doing well here. I think the game's going well. So, thanks, for tuning in. Make sure to smash that follow button, ironically, but also do it because I need the followers to get emotes. If not, I'm going to have to resort to spamming a bunch of accounts and just hitting the follow button. And how are we supposed to have Mojo as the sub sound if there's no subs to sound? So peace out, gamers, and be right back. Screen out.